person to reach out to would normally be Baker if you're wanting to get into.
Has Wilded Wild appeared yet? No, he has not.
Should
He has
I
just
contact him
failed.
after
Can we
this
try it
fight, or
out?
just wait for some FTX to pop up?
It's-
Reach out to him. The tricky part is because you're going to be quite new, so you'll need to just.
Why is the micro dagger in the awful place?
Just do a couple of
Ah.
infantry ones, just to see how you teach.
I hate micro
that.
dagger.
So it depends
Just
on
for
your
this
your
reason.
background. Like if you've got
Fucking-
background teaching stuff generally, it'll be easier. Like the goal is that the lesson plans are fairly well
Fine.
structured, so that somebody who isn't necessarily an expert can teach them, because they're really about getting SOP sort of transmitted. That's the main goal, so that people know how we're meant to do things.
Hi, Waban.
So, yeah, we can work with that.
Oh, whoa.
Alright, I'll contact Baker then after becoming a private.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You
That
okay?
you, Michael, are you doing a silly voice?
What?
No, never mind.
No,
deeply
that's
offensive.
my that's my normal voice, you bastard.
I just nuked you. Nuked your self-confidence. Nice.
What self-confidence?
True.
Oh my word, this is a strange logo.
What now, William?
I'm
Do you want?
Interesting loadout.
I've just got on.
You're always.
Well, I've got no flight team leader or assistant AR in one, so you're going to need to pass someone over, preferably a team leader.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Omni. He might be willing to do it. He's just AFK.
That's fine, not having to reload as much.
Yes.
Pinged it.
Compensates for my ability to go, oh, crap.
I'm going to need to balance the teams for a start,
Oh, I hate that.
and probably
Do we
just
have
bypassing
any
your AR over.
volunteers to go and lead the other team?
And then if not,
Negative from Solitaire, no FXT.
they can keep their role. They can keep their role on the thing. I just need someone to be on the radio and team lead.
I'm locked into the reload
We can do
animation.
that. Or between myself and Omni, we can handle that.
And then I'm locked into the pistol swap
Okay.
after.
Yeah, you were the you were the team leader.
Yeah, he's AFK. That's why
So
he
I've
hasn't
got
said
9
anything.
grenades instead.
Something about pizza. He's got more actual experience as fire team lead. So.
You know what? I'm gonna go with you anyway.
All right.
It's a close one.
No, I don't want to switch roles. I will just move the team over.
Yeah, I've already got those three, mate. I've got four.
That
four
basically,
bags,
Thankfully.
and one
prefer
that is
the
mixed,
I was
DM
hidden.
fire team lead hours.
standard for you.
DM hours.
Okay, cool.
It
Then you're a DM who's acting
I
as team
saw-
leader, yeah?
Roger.
I see
Good shit. Okay, cool. Get
3
on 250.
soft pack not mixed and then 4 mixed ones.
You still
But
need a guy
I'm
master
guessing
over
that's a bug.
Yeah, it's a
That-
bug.
that's
I've only got
fine.
one in my
It's fine.
backpack. If I carried that, I wouldn't be walking.
So
I was
we've only got
thinking
3
Right,
cars
everybody
for
in?
Conic
So
shows
that's
them, so
loadout.
we'll see.
That's
Digital
I'm
media.
running at 29k.
Probably your AR.
That's about the same as me, so
Omni as well, players. See if we can.
Solitaire, I think you're going to have to go to the other team just to balance them out.
Okay, to do what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's the same role, just in the other team.
Okay, I'll join them.
oh, he's just showing me how much shit he's got ready. And I was like, oh,
Roger
this
that
ace
one. Head
got,
over
a,
to brief.
got an assistant who's on the ball, and then you're like,
Head over to Brave.
Anyway,
Blue
you
ball
can
in.
join one instead,
Unlucky.
mate. Cheers, Solitaire.
Hello.
well, it's alright.
Get you on.
Oh, I just wish we had LA mod tonight as well, because then I'd be fine.
Give me 1 second.
No, I kept accidentally meleeing yesterday when I was just trying to shoot, but I was mid.
Wasn't it you just like clocked me in the face?
Yes,
Yesterday.
the one will be-
Or was that someone else?
No, someone else. Then today,
We were testing it
Got
friendly
them.
fireworks, wasn't it?
I was very tempted to test that.
I will give you 8 grids.
Okay.
That's my preferred. Right, okay, let's get a nice.
Right.
250 White Wolf radio check. I've already used it. I'm just checking in for stop. 1 and 2 both head over, line up. 70 radio check.
Let's go head up, go line up.
Cool. Check. Sorry, what radio channel will be on? MTB.
We are 251.
We're gonna have more time
87
to,
Starlight Guardian radio
251,
check.
yeah.
Go up. after.
Right, boys, let's be fancy and line up, I guess.
Hello.
Here we go. That should be our light AT.
Okay,
Not 10, but...
Nico will be in 10 minutes.
Carl.
White Wolf.
is
251 solitaire radio
yeah,
check.
Carl.
Good check.
Wolfman.
What's up?
Nico's in 10 minutes.
Yeah, cool.
Do not know, show him.
I'm glad I put the L plates on because Matt was really going to struggle to get an MS roll if I hadn't. So
Yeah, really.
you're welcome, Matt.
Just gotta just break him in, like show him the ropes.
Completely fresh to the roll. Show him how
Right,
a
we're all
broken
in.
arrow is done.
Bold's not on time for the fucking brief.
Flying nuns.
He's artillery man. It's fine.
Oh, well.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he's yours, isn't he? Right.
Yeah.
Should,
Okay.
should have Draconic joining as well as light AT
Okay,
for
let's just do
2.
a count 1, 2. I'm
Soin
only counting
joining.
4 in 2 because I've just passed someone over, even though you've got somebody trying to get in, but you will get in. So then we'll TP. All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. And I've not got a forward observer, but it's fine. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's not essential mission.
Eduardo's
Okay,
in.
ironically. You got
Pre-op.
sorry?
Eduardo's in.
Yeah, I
pre-op.
can see him in. He's messaging me. He's just trying to get in and struggling to get
He's
something
been
sorted,
trying to
so-
join for a while now already.
Ah,
Struggling. Right, and you're in time, Folds, yeah? Don't worry. Right, okay. Good evening. Welcome to Fault Line. I'm going to pass over to Jerry for campaign and law-related shit, and then I will take you through purpose, execution, all that jazz.
yes, sir. Welcome all. As Yemen freedom fighters have been fighting northeast of AO, they weren't really part of AO to begin with, but they've been fighting south a bit, and they kind of landed in RAO. Obviously not conforming to RAOs because they can do what they can. But we've seen it as an opportunity, so we had some CAA blokes get in touch, set up a meeting location, which we'll send you to, because they want to take the mountain range basically to the east as marked AO, but they'll be unable, or preliminary recon from them showed that it's too heavily fortified with bunkers, MGs, AT guns, etc. And they only have light armor and mostly technicals, so they will be slaughtered. Our role is to jump in, meet up with them, and provide artillery support. Obviously, with your squad, you'll be quite isolated from the rest of our forces, so good to keep your security up. What you'll be doing is supporting them with artillery support, like I said, and the YFF will be doing the heavy lifting in clearing positions that are striked and pushing up on the road, basically. And you'll be tagging along on the sidelines, supporting where you can. If you need to fall back to let them take over a bit, that's always a good job. Make sure you stay alive. Obviously, if you see any injured civilians or POWs, if you could free them, give them medical aid, etc. We won't really be able to extract them, but you can send them into the YFS direction for at least some safer areas for them. Exfil wise, we'll have to see how far you get, whether all AA positions are taken out. Throughout as well, recon will be provided by the YFF. Only some satellite imaging showed some checkpoints and a stronghold, but there's obviously more around than we know. So you will get recon from YFF. That's why you're meeting him at the start as well for some first positions. And then throughout, when White Wolf gives him the radio, he can contact you throughout the op for their recon, what they find. Obviously, your job is to get visual confirmation first before ordering strikes, so we know there's no civilians in the area. I think that about covers it.
Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to take you through execution. Day 0, and 3 minutes after debrief, I'm going to walk outside, grab parachute to get in the back of the plane. I will walk everyone, especially recruits on the orbit and whatever, through jump. Yeah. But we are going to get in the plane. The plane's going to take us up to the DZ. and we're going to jump over this blue DZ Bonanza. Having reached the ground safely, we're going to rendezvous in the middle of the DZ, as we usually do by rolling up a stick, travel southwest and meet YFF and their chieftain, their commander, at their RP. I'll have a bit of a conversation with the chieftain to work out a bit of a plan, give him a radio for correspondence and stuff like that so we can work out what's going to ground, and that will be phase 0 complete. Phase 1, when we step across the phase marker, I have put a rough, and I mean absolutely rough, expected travel path. We probably will. You know what? Basically, I'm just going to say we will go off that path. It's just kind of put in there in place for me to kind of know where the peaks are, and if literally everything goes to plan, we'll go on that. But we will need to deviate, so expect to deviate. It's just a guide. Along the top of these mountains, crossing over when they get the opportunity. YFF are probably going to go along the road, clear it all out. If there's any checkpoints, bunkers, whatever IS, I've got set up on the road, they're going to try and take them out. We will get eyes on and cover them as they do. Upon reaching any checkpoints that are not marked on map, or upon the first one that is marked on map, or any bunkers, we'll eliminate the bunkers. We'll get eyes on the checkpoint, as Jerry said. Make sure there's no POWs, civs within the area, at which point we'll call in we'll call in Archer to level the place, to put it politely. Having eliminated the checkpoints, we'll just keep moving through, keep getting eyes on the road. Any bunkers, anything that we want to take out with the artillery, we can do, mainly the checkpoints on the road, but anything else substantial we can do. YFF will go in and clean it up. We'll make sure that any IS in the hills that are potentially trying to ambush them, trying to sneak around on them, all that shit, we'll clear that up. A rough phase 2 marker. It's not really a big big phase line. All it kind of denotes is when we get to that point, at the top of this hill here, we'll probably have good visibility towards several checkpoints and the key stronghold, which is where we absolutely need to get eyes on, check for POWs, wreck it for a little while, and at the point where we feel it's absolutely certain that we can task Archer on it, we'll task them on it. And then we'll have the YFF go in and mop up while we keep them covered. And again, we'll do that on the road until we have eliminated any and all IS presence from the AO. Point we'll work out pickup from the YFF RP. Active presence in the area. There's a couple of villages. We don't expect too much. There's been a bit of fighting, and obviously the YFF and IS having a go at each other. But we do want to make sure that we steer clear of any towns, especially with the artillery. Please be dead on target rather than leveling houses, especially if there's people in them. Aside from that, YFF are relatively untrained. They're just basically freedom fighters. So please keep an eye on them. Please expect them to get themselves into difficult positions that we will have to bail them out of. This is a bit of a friendly buddy mission, but honestly, and they can and will probably do anything that they choose to. And we'll have to just keep eyes out and do the best we can to try and keep control of them to an extent. Yeah. Ammo resupply, we won't get one, so make sure you pack enough and that you jump properly. We've not got too far to trek, so I'd expect you to pack slightly heavier. I'm not going to move you particularly quickly. And aside from that, medical, we've got squad medic on station as well as one time. That's it. Got CLS to be able to kind of deal with squad medic if needed. An absolute push. We can have friendlies drop in. But I really don't want it to come to that. If it's come to that, it means there's a problem. Is there anything I've not covered, Jerry?
Yeah. We will be able to drop high altitude cargo drops for any resupplies you might require. Obviously, they won't be accurate because high altitude. The AA I mentioned is short range AA, so Iglas, Zeus's are in the AO. Hence why we're able to halo you in, but won't be able to pick you up.
Yeah, no landing due to AA, hence the jump. I prefer not to rely on the log pack, but it can be done if necessary. Alright, chuck it out to questions from you.
2 questions. One, do we get nicer watches with altitude meters?
Altitude meters are in the crate with the parachutes.
Yep.
And the other one is, are we expecting any fortified positions in these hills, or are they just or do we not know yet?
Which one? Point them out. What these ones down here?
Generally, in these hills that we're traveling through, are we expecting
Yeah,
them mostly to be on the road?
As Jerry says, the major built-up areas are marked out on the map, but that doesn't mean that there's not camo netting and/or small bunkers, stuff that the SAT can't see. So
Okay.
there's not going to be major built-up areas that would be obvious from SATCAM.
Yeah,
but
we
there
didn't
may
expect to go here, so there isn't a lot of recon on our part.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll overcome and deal with as necessary. And think about it, like if it's small enough, we'll deal with it. If it's too big for us to deal with, we level it first and then we walk into the ashes. Sorted. Cool. Other questions?
Can we have a backpack so someone can carry some extra ammo for the AR?
Yes, you can, because you've not got an AR.
Alright. Also, if we spot these freedom fighters breaking LOAC, what are our actions?
Report it to me. I'll get Chieftain on that, and we'll deal with it that way. I don't want us engaging. I don't want us arresting. We've got a bit of a diplomatic thing that we kind of want to keep them on side, but at the same time, I'm not advocating for breaking of LOAC. I am simply advising you all that they are untrained. Yeah, they probably don't know it, and they're probably looking to take a bit of revenge on IS. So, eyes out, report anything to me, and I will deal over that.
Roger.
Artillery
Further instructions if I
always do their
require it.
maths wrong a bit.
If Archer could make sure the math is correct, so that I'm not pointing out to the chieftain that he can't execute POWs while simultaneously leveling a civilian village, that'd be fantastic.
Just give me correct grids.
I will give you correct grids. Don't worry. All right.
Don't forget to adjust for
is.
altitude.
He will give you correct grids. Get him set up.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions?
195, 186.
What is that fucking unit that is used for minimum altitude?
Okay.
Above
cool.
sea
So
level.
that's, meters above sea level.
Oh,
so
above sea
on
level.
Map, rough. I'll tell you what. I'll do it out there. But those are your advice on your altimeters. So you've got 2 minutes. Got your crates. Fix up your gear as per the instructions to your likings, and then I want you outside by the box without taking anything from it, lined up, and I will dictate how to line up when you come out.
Let's go.
Oscar Foxtrot.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's have a chat.
I forgot that we're doing a pair drop. Jesus.
I'll
I'll
come take this backpack.
Forgot about
Oh.
paragraph in too, so cool.
Wait,
no,
this one's
I'll
on
get
me?
before that. So
Yeah.
just stay in audio.
Take this backpack.
Just empty it out and the arsenal and fill it
No,
up
I
with
don't anymore,
AR
actually,
ammo.
'cause I'll pass one over to.
Oh, I could check AR ammo.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I got you.
But he's gonna carry it.
I'll
Oh
make
yeah,
it.
he won't be able to.
So you won't be able to see it.
Go on.
Like, it's
Can
in
I
the arsenal.
just empty the entire backpack?
Just empty it into the arsenal.
Automate as much as I can.
Oh, yeah.
It's my job to automate stuff.
Just open it like it's so.
Don't do that now.
I'll
I
put
mean, it
AR
is an
ammo into
automatic
the
thing, but
inventory of the arsenal.
You can put it straight into his backpack.
I guess every IT sport.
Yeah, you can put it on my
Oh,
backpack
just-
if you're putting AR ammo.
This is the crate we need to line
I
up.
was just trying to do it so that it would
Probably line
show
up
that we're in
this
the
side
same
so you
container.
walk past when you get to the plane.
Should be one more.
Can you get an altimeter as well so that we don't have sight, like, accidents from that?
Yeah, they'll be given out once we're.
Is backpack on chest on?
There's an altimeter in the arsenal.
Backpack on
Yeah, I got it.
should be on, or this will not work.
In a singular column would be best.
So yeah, that's your backpack's full of ammo now. So
What does recommended altitude? Okay.
Is backpack on chest on? Oh.
That's actually quite a short drop. 200 fucking MSL.
If it's not on, we'll find out shortly.
It is? Okay.
These ones. I thought these ones outside.
Alright, so I'm being your ammo bearer.
Did these ones.
Nice.
Sorry, I saw other people floating.
Yeah, we had to give ours out to the other team.
Boo.
Put your instructions, but don't touch anything.
Yeah, I did, but he hasn't touched anything. He's just put his backpack on his front.
So my whiteboard just arrived, which means I can literally write shit on it as we go on through ops. Like it's a big ass
Right, you're in the middle. Get out of there.
120 by 90 whiteboard just on the side of my wall.
I haven't done a pair drop in this before, so I'm gonna. It's
Okay. Right, both
Alright,
teams
I'm
on.
set.
You've not done a power drop before?
But basically, I'll get hold of
No,
both
I
of you
have.
over
The first one was during FTS, the other one
someone
was
was saying they haven't.
Okay, you two, I want you towards the rear so I jump with my
I
own
just
team.
didn't know that like MS.
Please.
L thing.
Hold on, go to the back.
Who said yes? Do you want me to
sea
jump
level.
first?
That's like the only thing I forgot.
Yeah, you jumped before me.
Sex location, famously.
Yeah, I meant right in front.
Oh, okay. Right, now.
Alright, this is the probably good numbers.
Right, fall in. Just look, turn around, look, and get close enough that you can hear me.
Oh, you want
Roger, 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 Roger. Okay, so jump order is going to be Guardian 1, followed by Guardian 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, and then Guardian 1 actual and co. So, Eduardo, you need to be down there, mate. So, what you're going to do, for anyone who's not done it before, I'll give you a quick run through. You're going to Ace Interact to put your backpack, if you have one, on your chest. You're going to walk forward, you're going to take an altimeter watch and a parachute to make sure the parachute is on your back before you get into the plane. You'll walk over to the plane, at which point, as you pass, I will give you a number from 1 at the front to whatever we get to at the rear. Okay, we get in the plane, you make sure you know your number, and as I say it to you and your name, you say your name and the number back to me so that I understand that you have picked up a parachute, picked up an altimeter watch, and you know your jump number. Everyone A-firm?
Can I grab a
Good shit.
watch? I can grab one, yeah.
Okay, when we get up in the air, we'll call red light, which is we are about 60 to 30 seconds out. Okay. And then when we open the jump area, shout green light, and I will start counting from 1 to whatever number we reached. When you hear your number, you exit the plane, double V if you want to, or scroll eject, and you'll be in free fall. When you are in free fall, or before you're in free fall, double tap 0 to put your watch on your screen. Okay, if you have got a watch, do so now. Just check that you've got a watch before you pick up an altimeter. Meters will appear on the screen of the watch. The advisories, because we are jumping over somewhere that I've estimated to be around 125, yeah, and even then it's probably less than that to give you a little bit of a cushion, is minimum of 200 when you pull your chute, recommended 225 to 250. When you reach the desired altitude of 225 to 250, scroll wheel and open parachute or using your action button, whatever it is that you've designated it towards. It is not an ace interact, it is a scroll and push. Everyone understand?
A-firm.
Cool. Yeah. When you come down towards the ground, make sure that you're continue to go forwards and whatever rather than spinning in a circle. We should all be in a nice line. And when you get about 3 to 5 meters above the ground, push S to slow your descent, and that'll let you cushion down without taking too much damage. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe the parachutes will automatically cut themselves, put your backpack back on your chest, radio in, good. Get your boots on ground. Okay. Roll up the stick basically means if you jumped first and you're down here on map, you walk forwards. If you jump last, and therefore you're ahead of everybody, you walk backwards, and we meet somewhere in the middle in all round defense. Everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay, if you have questions, now is the time.
Can I grab a watch? I forgot to grab one.
Question, what will...
Watches and parachutes are both in that chest. You will get one as you walk past.
1, 2 happens to be at the front. Do you want us to switch that order now, or do you just want 1, 2 to jump first?
1, 2 is not at the front, are they?
No.
Yes, we are.
Nope.
You're 1, 1.
We're 1, 1, mate.
Blah, blah, blah. Sorry.
You're 1.
Not sure why I thought it was 1, 2. Never mind.
Oh yeah, but did I tell you by accident is the fire team leader of 1? You're also the 2 I see, and of the operation, mate. Pass to WAV if you need.
I
rolls.
probably will.
Okay, any other questions? Right, in which case I'm going to pick up my gear and walk forward.
That's a nice looking helicopter.
Why doesn't mine look like that?
Do you have one?
Right, I'm just going to reorder myself.
How dare you?
Wow.
It was
Right,
privilege.
That was an organized queue. We live in a society.
Right about it.
Why is like the pair drop pops the one that makes me like slightly worried that something might go wrong?
Because it may go wrong.
People go through
do,
roofs
which is
before.
why I've just
It's
had this
funny.
fairly lengthy briefing.
Yes. I'm not.
There's a lot of little things that can go wrong.
Separated from the rest of the elements.
MTB3.
I'll find you.
Omni,
find you.
4.
I don't have my pen with me. How am I going to remember this number?
Draconik, 5. Wavin, 6. Bike, 7.
Bikes, lucky 7.
Mohawk 8. Mohawk 8, yeah.
Still saying.
Oh,
Okay,
9.
space.
Actually, physically get
10.
Yeah.
Oh damn! I'm in the fucking. See you, mate, in air.
So when we parachute, do we circle or do we just hold W?
You've got a. You do have a GPS which you can access with home. The idea is to land in that drop zone.
I cannot access my GPS with home.
That isn't a hint to where earplugs. I don't know what is. Noisy door.
Cool.
I don't have earplugs on me.
Oh,
What?
Have you
Try
already
the
got
UNITAF tablet.
Yard.
Still not.
They are inside the inventory of the plane if you want to.
Squad, call him.
What cargo channel do we join? What channel on the plane?
Thanks. By the way, I don't see a GPS when I press home.
Medic, FO.
Do you have
Medic
a
in.
micro?
Do you have a micro dagger?
Oh yeah, that does it too.
Use Ace Interact
FO
yourself
actual.
to configure it and open it up. There's also a keybind, but I use Ace Interact.
Yeah, that works
Well,
as well.
I have nothing of the sort.
Ah.
That's weird.
Great.
I just have a map, that's all. I always did in any other.
Mohawk, is like the medic patches like scripted in when you
Roger.
select the medical
So
room?
waiting on clearance.
Yes.
Yeah, so right now should I just, try and land somewhere near Solitaire and I think we'll be good.
Yeah.
Was,
Also, when it
Art?
says near, that means not
Plus
on,
5.
because I've had people land on each other before and it causes injuries.
Precies, plus
Obviously.
5.
This is why I'm at the back, like a medic as we go along.
So that Adel can land on the pile of corpses and immediately start helping. Yeah, as long as we're all on the crew one, it's fine.
The parachute goes on your chest when you jump?
No.
I don't even want to hear joke questions, yeah, about what I'm not sure if that was a joke.
It wasn't. You can't put it on your back. I only have the backpack equipped. I only have it equipped. It's really
If you manage to put a parachute on your chest somehow, then that isn't going to work, is it?
Hey, I'll find a way. Question my stupidity. I'll figure it out.
Push I. Push I for it to go, and then go to the third option. Does it say stereo full parachute, yeah?
Yeah, I have it. Yeah, I have it in the backpack spot now. But when he said put it on your chest, I was like, that's what I was saying. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why would it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be the regular backpack we're all, the rest of us are carrying that we can't have on our backs while we've got parachute on.
Okay.
If you haven't got a backpack, you don't have to worry about that shit.
Yeah, I also thought it was a dumb question, which is why I asked.
No worries. The fact that it wasn't a legitimate question is the reason you should ask it.
I think micro dagger is
There's no stupid questions usually.
better.
I think there is, I'll find not very many people.
You know when they say there are no stupid questions? Well.
Stupid questions are the ones you need to ask. Don't assume.
I'm not using it.
Or like private pancake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Would it be private pancake or was it lieutenant? Was it not Captain Pancake?
No, Captain Pancake. The only recipient. The only recipient of the Darwin Award twice on the same mission.
Wouldn't want you unfairly prejudiced against Darwin Award winners.
Well, no, it's the fact that they're so hard to get They're the elite of the elite. Even Dre Oleg.
It takes special effort.
No, even Dre Oleg. He's done many Darwin Award worthy things, but not on the same mission. Only one per rock. But that was a particularly special operation, I think, that one.
I'm just remembering that explosive on the nose of the helicopter when we tried to be stealthy.
That's OG, innit? That is back in the day.
Classic.
But the reason
like,
for Kevin wasn't
we're
a pancake.
We
The
were
altitude
so
is
stealthy.
between 225 and 250 before we ignite the parachute.
That's it, yeah. So get your watch up on screen if you haven't already
Don't
done so.
ignite your
The,
parachute.
entering the AO.
Alright.
But yeah, no, that was the second one. What I was saying was, it's not like he was steering the parachute, mistimed it. It's the fact that he jumped out and then realised he didn't have a parachute.
These are things you check, you know?
Red light.
Oh, comms.
Yeah, it comes. Red light.
Red light.
Get us back on track, Jerry. We're fine. It's do the thing now. Pull it. Green light, Jerry. Green light. Right, green light. 1,
solitaire.
3,
2 international.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, just do your best to land in the green box.
All boots on the ground.
Alright, I'm down.
Back boots on the ground.
Curling in the middle of the green box.
Hello.
Oh, what net are we on?
252.
Okay. My radius is
Yeah.
507. Cool.
Yeah.
250 for the other squad, yeah.
Alright, let's move down the box towards Hill 109.
Go.
Don't let me
All
drop
guys
it.
on that.
Yeah, let's go.
William and Vike down next to each other by Hill 85, north of the east end of DZ.
Roger. Move south and then southwest.
I opened my chute early so I could fly back onto them.
Actual 2, all on ground. Roger, on me.
Currently providing security on Hill 109. So far, so good. There's no enemy contact.
Can I tell you
Coming up on your, from your south, from your northeast.
That was less Mohawk and more someone.
Alright, new
instructions.
He was his
we're
wife.
Aiming for the eastern end of the box now. Regrouping with squad leader. Just south of Hill 82.
Hill 82. Oh yeah. Just across the road, and then.
Yeah.
Probably not a good idea to stay on the road anyway.
And they wouldn't do something unkind towards players.
Not without other ones around to witness it.
Yeah.
Ah, there they are.
I can see them! Americans! Ah, yeah. That's friendlies.
Yeah, send.
Eduardo's
I
in
saw how
battle
one of
pain.
them pointed.
Okay, roger. What's your pos?
Alright, got eyes on you, Yellow. We're also moving towards you, boy.
Purple smoke.
As a group.
Big dodge.
I've both on that purple smoke, and one northern security, two southern.
Purple smoke. Does that mean there's already been a mass gas?
Medic actual could do with a bearing, please, from the green.
That's 1-1. Or it's 1-2.
The Zeus's took the fun away.
Ah, roger.
Well, we found Whitewall.
Both teams disregard. Regroup in
I'm just here
on my
southwest.
position on CTAP.
Oh, right, yeah.
Are you guys still up on the hill or down in the valley?
Medic and throw if you've not got the CTAPs. We're on the
Sort of halfway up the hill. Just on the edge of the green box.
X-axis in the green.
I think we're above you.
Drop zone.
Yeah, eyes on you. You're northwest of us. So we're southeast of you, yeah. Sorry, I was just reading
pulling the
compass,
last of my
getting
guys
confused.
in.
Roger.
All's well, that ends well. Oh, Evan, you don't need to carry that fashion accessory on your back all day.
Barely weighs anything. Oh,
Is that just in case IS takes you up in a plane? And
Oh
takes
yeah,
you
then
out
I'm
and you're
fucking ready.
Like, oh, got my reserve.
Well, there was no pins to put it in, and I didn't feel like littering. You know.
I hope you have the same policy with grenades and
Hello, gents.
Ammunition. Don't miss.
go around picking up all the brass.
Exactly.
They told me to do it at the range.
Actual 2 consolidated now.
Roger, so both teams confirm you, but all on the ground, sorted, squared away.
Roger that. One is gathered and moving
Roger.
Southwest, let's get a wedge with
Both teams hold up, I just want to get the squad element back together, please.
Oh, hold it up.
1 front security, 2 rear security.
Roger that. Watching southwest.
Right, watch northeast security.
FO and medic with 1-2.
Roger. In which case, all teams continue.
I hate micro dagger.
Let's go back. Let's move southwest.
You've still got your parachute on, man.
One.
Hi guys, could you wait for me? I got internet problems.
One has eyes on presumed YFF. YFF base. Do you want us to pass by or?
Negative, we're going in, we're expected.
Roger that.
Be friendly, but stay frosty.
Yeah, so we're walking into a camp of the Yemeni freedom fighters, so they'll be friendly.
Not the Yemeni expansion fighters. Or yeah.
Right, up to the southwest,
One's
boys.
made contact.
Expansionism isn't really that well viewed. Except in the USA.
It's good for the universe, but that's about it.
Well, wrong universe, unfortunately.
Right, boys. If you see this little town here, one, I want you stationed off the south side. Again, just outward security. We should be quite safe here, but spread out and just keep eyes out. You don't need weapons up. To northern side.
To Rog. Alright, when we hit this town, we're just going to hold the north side. Just keep eyes out. We don't need to have weapons up or anything. We're in presumably a safe area.
Yeah, until we find out that the plant's poisonous.
They can't do anything bad.
Well, it's not in fucking SOP to eat plants, is it? So why would
Sorry, venomous. Venomous.
Venomous plants? They're out to
burn.
fucking sting you, are they?
Right, MTB, I'm going to speak to this chief, so I'll be off net. So you have command of the outside for the time being.
You know.
One copy is.
At least I didn't. At least I won't have to eat them to suffer their ill effects.
Yes.
Right, let's just sit tight up here. It's a nice hill.
You know what we don't have?
Command is chatting to the Yemeni chief now.
I'm guessing we don't have an entrenching tool.
We do not have
Oh.
an entrenching tool.
No, we won't, will we?
Nope.
But that's sort of okay.
Unless you can dig things with morphine, so I don't think we can dig a trench up.
You can if you try hard enough.
Scoop it up with your
I mean,
fucking
if you try really hard, you can dig. You should be able to dig with your helmet.
True.
However, like the digging time should be like 2 fucking minutes.
Are you using speakers, by the way?
No, my mic is just shit.
Yeah, just noticed a lot of feedback.
It's either shit or it's incredibly good. Picking up almost nothing.
If your microphone is shit, I would suggest putting it on push to talk.
That's what I do. I press tab every time I want to speak.
Because we can hear each other often.
I would suggest speaking less.
West. There you Mindy.
Yeah, there are boys. I'll save them, I guess.
Fuck. I tried.
Why is there always a Habibi?
Assalamu alaikum.
Buenos dias.
Wow, he really doesn't know what country we're in.
You just ignored us. Wow.
He just ignored you.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't respond to you back.
We had an understanding.
Yeah, he gave us a nod.
Yeah, I just gave you a nod. Some more.
I need to make a Spanish campaign.
Patrols.
What would you do on the Spanish campaign?
Not sure yet. something in
Invade Portugal.
something in around Sahara maybe.
This one is a Mohammed.
What in like
And that one is a.
What is it that the Spanish did? Did something in Africa.
Yeah, they.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
What?
I wasn't expecting that response.
Huh.
I heard Spanish. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, they had some colonies in well,
Yeah.
obviously Latin America, but also some northwestern Africa.
Yeah, sort of Morocco area.
Yeah. I'm not sure yet. Maybe
There's also
Colombia.
the,
Colombia maps nice.
The whole Gibraltar tension. Oh, there's a vehicle on the road coming this way fast,
very
but
fast.
presumably friendly territory.
Otherwise, two technical moving from north east on the road. Seems right.
Seems to have you. Yep. Seems to be
Um,
friendly.
Can we spread out?
If they do anything, then return fire. Which currently
Once the technical hits us, yes.
Yeah, not too worried about that right now.
It's fast through.
This
It went east.
Yahumana, humana. Yamana.
Meter was still open.
Oh.
Yeah, that. Sort of expecting the peace talks to break down because we can't hear them.
Whoa.
There's lots of Dakar.
Yeah.
That's more than Dakar.
Southeast somewhere. Just be advised.
Yeah, we heard.
Don't jinx it, because if they do break down, we might not have a good time.
We're not exactly in peace talks. We're just more planning an attack on the on IS.
Never know. It might turn into a peace talk depending on what the commander says.
Yeah.
Because YAF stands for Yemen Friendly Forces.
I wouldn't want to be called friendly forces with us around. Never. Seems to go well.
No.
So.
See where that smoke cloud's being formed from?
Ooh.
So we drops down to there. So we're going to do a nice contour sort of follow and then up this massive slope there instead of like small slope, medium slope.
You were in the brief. You said you heard him say he was gonna.
He's going to take the more direct route because.
Well, here's the thing. The Yemeni guys are going to be going along this road, so we need to be in a position to support them,
yeah, to
which
support.
is why it's so security. So anything,
Well,
I'd actually expect we get a bit closer to the road. Anything.
Like half a clip to that corner.
Yeah.
Then it's infinite distance to there. Yeah. Well, I'd say
Well, I suppose we'll
proceed.
probably have our own contact up here, and then we'll just be spotting targets, like for the artillery. Who knows?
Ambush position. That is some. That is some bad OPSEC by IS to let the ambush be pre-detected. Yeah.
Well. Boy can dream.
If it's red,
Actual back on that message. Sit rep first.
Some explosions to the south-southeast. Got vision on a column of smoke, but nothing otherwise. Might be the techie that passed through that ran into an ambush.
Roger.
2, situation normal.
I just told you to shut up.
Roger. Okay, both teams look at map.
That's perfectly fine.
2 looking.
1 standing by.
Okay, we've got an ambush position that the YFF scouts have seen up here on hill 227 down on the south. We've also got one on the camp that's on OP2. There's a camp there. Additional across the other side on our blue route, hill 305 and hill 257, which is to the east of 305. We've got camo netting in camps. I've agreed with
Jesus
the
Christ.
chief that we will take any IS prisoners to, quote, talk to them, unquote, but in return we'll provide any liberated women back to him, and I'm sure they'll be very positive to being liberated. Additional, we can artillery pretty much anything that we need to, so just give me a shout as to what you see, where you see it as we move, and we're going to try and stick to the road, so we may deviate a little bit closer. I just expect you to use your sense to keep up high at a distance, while also being within supportive distance of any contact they come into on the road. Both teams acknowledge.
1 copies all.
2 Rogers all.
Roger, in which case let's get stepped off to the south towards OP1.
Alright, we are moving south. Alright, if we take any seepers, then enemies we are going to be taking ourselves for questioning, but if we liberate any women, we apparently need to hand them back to the YFF. I'm sure they'll be extremely grateful for that.
Ah, damn.
Pretty much the rest of that message was fairly self-explanatory, as you guys have seen the positions on the map.
1 step.
Are the Americans coming here and stealing our women? That's what they want to avoid.
is 1. We have eyes on a downed technical on the road south of us. Southeast.
Both teams, update message.
1 standing by.
2 standing by.
To the northwest of OP1, about 300-400 meters in grid ref 188 TAC 181. There's a little house. The war chief has just said that his scouts were chilling out in that position, but they haven't returned, so we probably need to go check that out.
1 copies.
2 Rogers. Do you want us to divert?
Negative, not for now. MTB, just keep us so that we've got visibility of the road. You should definitely have visibility with your DM, with your DMR. But as we get towards OP1 and whatever, we'll divert and check it out.
Roger that. We'll keep it side of the road and prepare to divert after OP1.
Alright, so to the northwest of OP1, there's a little hut that some Yemeni scouts were hanging around in, and they've not put it back. So
basically, from OP1, we can see if you can see the ambush site. If we can, I'll send a team down to the scout source location. But if we can't, we've got to make a decision as to whether we support them against the ambush or we go for the scouts.
This is 1 nearly on OP1. We'll scout around for a good spot here.
Just looking down, it's not terrible, is it?
South Road has been spotted.
Roger, have we got eyes on the ambush site?
Sorry, say again, I was mentally AFK.
Sorry, I don't think any traffic's come by in the last 2 minutes.
You said something. I heard the ksh and that was it.
The last thing I said was about the scout hut to the northwest.
Some explosions behind us.
Yeah, eyes on bunkers and shit up in those rocks to our direct south.
Suggest that's the artillery target.
Roger. 1, we've got eyes on artillery in a camo net to the south.
Good spot. I think I can see some sort of vehicle as well. It's phasing a bit, but I think it's there.
Yeah, smoke pillar northeast.
Eyes on BTR bearing 175, behind that first bunker.
Yep.
Right, keep security out.
FO actual, get that ambush site lit up, please.
Yep, we'll cut.
Both teams, security, 1 south, 2 north.
Two Roger.
1 Roger.
Yes, and PID might be tricky.
Might be, yeah. But that's the Yemeni fleet, right?
I hope.
You know.
They're not approaching rapidly, so.
Okay, dude.
What did he mean by that?
You haven't got Zuka, you need someone.
People in the north, in the town north, wearing 10 got agitated.
eyes on an AA system to the south as well.
That are.
That's where we came from.
That's where we came from.
Sighted slightly west of the camo netting along the ridge line.
Yeah,
there's movement in the town northeast by the smoke pillar. Infantry, like at least a squad.
Are you looking at the Yemeni town we just came from?
Set up on the road as well as a bunker.
No, the one to the east of it.
Ah.
Too much.
Send for two.
Push bastards on the northwestern side. Get about 50 meters in front of one, facing southeast. Start digging to engage that ambush site.
Yeah, it's like platoon-sized infantry.
Roger, will follow movement orders. Cannot dig in. No judgmental.
Roger that. In which case, just pick natural cover.
Because they were enemy, they would have very.
Right, let's move.
One actual. One actual.
Oh, he's not got a C-tab.
That's that skyline.
Actual 2.
Send it.
Can we get an android drop down for 1?
Oh, I know where that place is marked as ambush.
Just use your eyes like I am.
Looking obvious.
I would prefer the other option.
Yeah, Roger. Give me a sec.
Wolfen, 1 moment ready.
I've got eyes on one. You don't have a C-tab, so I'm fucking east.
Alright, try and find some natural cover around here.
We good?
I think we're about to engage the ambush site.
Just hide behind the regulars.
Lord knows what we're going to do from this range.
We're too far.
Oh, that's what we had artillery for.
Yeah, artillery should be coming in now as well.
Oh yeah, MG nest on the right over there. BTR at the bottom of the rocks.
Call it on the radio.
MG gun.
You're not talking on the radio though.
Oh, has it already been said on the radio?
I don't know.
Okay. See, 3 machine gun mounted, 1 BTR, maybe a 4th machine gun at the top of the rocks actually.
Both teams stood by to engage.
Looks pretty spicy and looks much higher caliber than anything we have.
Round 60 seconds.
The machine gun on top of the.
Rounds landed 60 seconds.
Be advised this range is too far for an effective
anti-aircraft gun.
2 concurs.
There's a camo that above the rocks.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, then you're technically aircraft because you've got that bloody parachute on.
The DMRs are dirty, but
Is that Dishka?
we'll just keep the artillery down and
anything inside the camo map?
YFF can go in and deal.
No eyes.
No eyes. Well, I can see a Dishka in front of it.
Yeah. First one bit. There we go.
That was a miss, I think.
Short, probably due to the incline on the hill.
Strela launcher just to the right of those.
Yep, probably.
Oh yeah.
AA launcher slightly to the right of those splashes.
The enemies didn't care. Just standing.
It's a routine event for them now. Shit blowing up. They're all like, oh, crazy Gustav, he's done it again.
RT's trying again.
Yeah, I saw videos like that. Crazy.
Oh, it's on a camp over there. Got ice on a camp southwest. Has a machine gun emplacement. Has possible captives.
BTR is starting to move.
Yeah.
BTR is starting to move. It's starting to move our way.
Yeah, camp's getting agitated.
I'm not.
The tower of the BTR is looking our way. I'm gonna reverse a little bit.
See you.
Have eyes on infantry movement heading west.
Which would be a better place going to get an eyes on the last known position of the scouts, see if you can see out back here.
Can do that, yeah.
Yeah, just don't be sat in place.
Does that run away? I'm good with that.
Not doing anything if you don't want
BTR is engaging.
We'll move to the scouts.
Oh yes.
Roger, I want eyes on, not up to the actual hut, yeah.
If we move back slightly here, we're actually behind a tree from it.
Alright, we are going to leave that ambush to it. I'm going to go get eyes on this scout's location. Let's move.
Without flashing our asses to that camp.
Can you quickly mark that camp on the map for me? I have a feeling I could pinpoint it. Just want to make sure.
I don't have the bearing for it, but we were at OP1 just then, right?
I think it's around Hill 226, right?
I think it's by Hill 306 where there's camp marks on our route.
It's going to
I
get
don't think it's
fucked.
in the right direction for it. That would be west-southwest rather than south-southwest.
I think it's on nearby Hill 226.
You can see it from here.
Actual 2. Send.
Is that reverse wedge?
Roughly Hill 226, grids 187172. Approximate location.
Oh, yeah, correct. That is
Hill 226, 187172, yeah.
Sighting infantry whiz on the hill. West. West? What the fuck was that?
Move north, let's go. Deal with that later.
Yeah, there's a sandbag position on top of that
Yeah,
hill
we're going to
west
have to get the
as well.
artillery to take out some of these positions, mate. Otherwise we're walking down the hill towards their ambush site, which is not ideal.
Have eyes on the west and try and move close. Scouts west.
Try and shoot from here.
Do you reckon you can get
Oh.
into effective range to support the YFF?
Shrapnel.
Yeah, I think we can move down. If we move down slightly west, I think we can find someone.
One, I'm going to try and crash the hill to the northwest.
Yeah, push closer, get some effective fire down.
I'm going to push any further than that.
Oh no, wait. Let's go. We're going to try and get a little bit closer and see if we can get more effective range.
Send. Moving myself and one closer to the ambush site in order to start getting effective fire down. Just don't get yourselves into a mass cast 200, 300 metres away, yeah?
Roger.
And be ready to fast pace it back here.
At the fire, at the fire!
Turn fire. 2 actual. Actual 2 fire. West.
Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit.
Is it from the next hill over?
Another person on the BTR and the bunker.
Right, if we're
Roger,
let's use the
keep eyes on YFF advance while you're monitoring those as well. Just make sure that we're not shelling allied forces. One actual.
Send.
I'd suggest pushing a bit more southwest up to the top of the ridge.
We're just going to quickly get eyes on the scouts position.
We'll move towards the ridge.
Report back what we find, and we'll return. So we're splitting off from the other group now.
2 actual.
Send.
Being separated away
Have you managed to break contact / eliminate whoever you need to?
We've pushed into Death Blade. We're just taking an alternate route to get eyes on the scouts, and then we'll fall back.
Roger. Good job.
Oh, this is where the crest is here. Yeah, MG nest. Going next to MG nest. If I need to, I can return, but I won't get stuck into a proper fight.
Yeah. Okay. still hill in the way. I'm just going to be on the north side, so I'm in definitely from those guys. Just getting eyes on this camp. I've got 2 armed guys at the scout's location.
Yeah, send it.
The fire from west.
I need CLS.
It sounds like a sniper.
You guys taking sniper fire? Sure.
Fuck that.
Yeah, he's by the tree on the left side of the bunker.
He really wants me dead.
Yeah, just staying definitely to anything from the west or south. Actual 2.
We're under effective fire, send.
Eyes on the scout's location. I can see 4 armed individuals. Can't tell if friendly or not from range.
Roger,
I'm just calling back
check
from
that
this
out.
ridge.
Back to us, please.
Roger, return.
Roger, let me know if you die.
Right, we're heading back. The other guys are in the spot. Go regroup.
Your head's a bit high.
1 actual, get one of your fucking team to help me patch the squad medic, like right now, because nobody seems to be listening to me on your pause.
Yeah, things are getting very heated over there. Right, we're bearing southeast.
Remember that we got shot as we got over that saddle.
Yeah, but we'll try and take a lower approach.
Cool.
Let's try and sort out this wedge if we can. Alright, we're gonna go directly south.
Squad medic stable, FOs prepare.
But if it gets a bit spicy, yellow will run east.
Yeah, we're just going straight over. Looks like we pushed down that hill towards the ambush position. Actual 2, eyes on your position. Where do you want us?
I need you down to my southwest side, getting effective fire down on the ambush site to our southeast.
Roger.
Attack from south has largely died down. BTR is still alive though.
Infantry in
Roger,
line,
we'll try and get the
southwest
artillery a little bit more accurate on that.
Yeah. We're going to try and end up on the west side of the other team. Just engage anything that's southwest of us now?
Yeah, on the lower horizon. Up the moving
Eyes off.
course.
Yeah. Stay in position and then engage.
Weapons green.
Both teams' current priority is engaging the ambush site and trying to get them locked onto that BTR.
Fuck.
Good stuff, good collaboration. Yeah,
Beacon of
remember,
us.
capacity, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this next fire mission in, and then I'm going to tell Wyatt to get in there and whatever's on. Assuming we can take out the big guns.
Yeah, keep firing right, more squads inbound.
What is that?
Multiple vehicle northwest.
FM, no eyes.
We've got trenches being pulled for us.
Infantry southwest being engaged by one and then
BTR does.
Hold off, it might be friendly.
FM is not engaging. I'm not sure. Should I engage?
Is it friendly?
Friendly. Vehicle confirmed friendly.
Teams have got YFF pushing from the east.
one is attracting them with us.
Great.
Fuck it, it's between us and the...
Let's go.
Okay with this.
So yeah,
Right.
That's not a good position.
Infantry fire on the west.
That's these trenches for us.
Yellow's coming down to your trench. So that's your
See what if you need to push in and engage those enemies to your southwest or south.
It's going to be a no-go for now while there's a Shilka engaging its armor just to our front.
Roger. Shilka's top of the hill south, yeah.
No.
Very firm.
Friendly vehicles on site.
Where is this? I want to see it. This
You're
stuff
bleeding.
don't feel so good.
You're good.
That's not a good position.
Still bleeding.
Yeah, just yeah.
There are hostiles engaging us.
North lane infantry.
Roger, to engage. Security.
It's the exact same position. Friendly vehicles just
Yeah, watch that northwest crest. They're pressing through there.
I'm suppressed to shit.
Stop yourself. Oh, God.
we'll lay the attempt now. That shield has been dealt with.
I'll leave one here.
Right.
Fucking.
Getting pinned there is obviously not ideal. That was smooth.
Actual, this is one. We probably can't do anything more at this point. We're getting suppressed here.
Alright, so we'll likely need more.
We got a contact 224.
Yeah, I'm not engaged.
Fuck!
How are you doing?
We're engaging infantry to the southwest from your north.
Roger, can you provide cover if we are able to start moving?
We'll do our best.
232, 600
Contact
meters,
south,
300
just outside the friendly trenches. Engage there. Pull back behind the ridge east if you need to.
Definitely. Crossing and hitting the deck. Only bruised.
Actual back on station.
Have eyes on your many forces heading towards the ambush point. Watch
Where?
your fire.
Yeah.
Patching myself up.
Yeah, we need to prioritize what's killing us and what's killing our.
Hefo, that was a good hit. It looks like that Shilka on the head, on the Zuzu on the hill is dead.
Yeah, I'll cover west.
What's on northwest?
That was a tank show.
Well, he was close. Yeah, that was 10.
Pushing north.
Either cannon or tank engaging friendly.
You got any direction on it?
Northwest.
Somewhere from west.
Infantry north.
Yeah, northwest.
Right, move north. It's like IDF's coming in on us.
Yep.
Or a tank. Either way, just get the fuck away from it.
Both are very bad for you.
Sounds like direct fire, that one just wanked past.
7-2.
We're breaking contact northwest. We're going to do some patching on the other side of the hill where we've got control, and then we'll move out towards those scouts wherever you found it. Yeah.
Roger, advise you move pretty much directly north. Don't cross to the west side of that ridge.
Roger, good advice. One, acknowledge intel.
Acknowledge we are.
Yep, I have eyes. What about 251?
Contact 250 on the hill.
Yep, 250.
Roger, is that the camp we spotted earlier?
Good shit.
The infantry coming down the hill.
Yeah, free to engage.
Contact 251.
Just bear in mind our ammo situation and not waste everything there.
Yeah, pretty far away.
RPG coming up the hill.
Situational awareness. Ambush site's now under YFF control, as is the top of the ridgeline. We took a few casualties, but from this distance, I think the suppressive fire was pretty much enough, and the fact that we distracted them. And once the artillery got themselves zoomed in, they were pretty effective.
Top of hill, right hand side of the bunkers by the trees.
Right, I think there's infantry on the reverse slope just to our west, so let's keep eyes that way.
2 actual coming up behind you now if you want to get stepped off.
Yeah, I'm going to need
Roger, potentially infantry about 100 to 200 meters west on the reverse slope.
Roger, in which case stay in place. One actual bypass, two on the east side. Get to their north, and then we'll bounce forwards.
In addition, 45 position due west on the next hill over.
Cool, let's keep that suppressed then, and we'll see if we
Can I
get
engage from south?
What could do, we're getting eyes on first.
The other squad's moving past us.
Fucking.
Alright, let's
Mark.
suppress whatever's engaging us.
I'm getting direct west.
Reloading.
Yeah, there's enemy direct
Marksman
west.
team moving round to west and west.
Oh shit. Infantry moving close north.
Infantry close, moving west to our
I
northwest.
believe we've got friendlies operating on our north
Oh, they're
side,
friendly.
so they're pushing westwards.
Where?
Friendly's northwest.
Yeah, I see him.
Eyes on friendlies.
There's still enemy
Fuck that.
They seem to be engaging the contact road west, so should be freed up to move.
That MG looks a bit spicy now.
Module 2.
Wait,
Just take some off of Carl. That's what we've got to do.
Can we tell the friendlies to use armbands on something?
Carl, I'm just looting your backpack for ammo.
T, send it.
Okay,
Just going to request if squad medic can come around stitches or someone behind us.
West.
This up could use a marksman.
Slink around to the north instead of running across open ground and see if we
Who's
can
hit?
work out where the scouts
Weapons
are.
down.
So two, we need to lead off once we've got medical sorted. For now, I don't want to sit in the range of these guns, so I want everyone to back off these.
Who's do I see?
The hill's defiled, and then we'll get medical.
Damn it. 1, 2. Disregard. Don't die, weapon.
They were like, let's aim for the guy with the backpack parachute. We look important.
Okay, both teams, now that we're in cover, squad medic is currently just patching up. When we're ready, we'll just pop around the northwest and go see if we can get those scouts. Roger.
Oh shit.
Actual 2 discard, we've got CLS. Yeah. I thought he was in the OT, my bad.
Ha! Got him.
Both teams will be looking to step off in the next 60 seconds if at all possible.
Right, are we good to move?
Yes, please.
Is he ready?
Good, 2, in which case get stepped off. Preferably north, use the deflate, and then get us towards that scout location. I want to get up these, grab these guys.
Roger, take previous route.
Good shit, keep going.
We're moving. Back to that scout's location. By the route that we know is on might get shot.
Keep stepping off.
Let's
so
go.
Take your guys on the ground and keep up, yeah? Get going.
Quite liking this, we're sort of moving, poking, moving elsewhere, poking.
Yeah, we're not the primary force in these engagements. On either side.
I love it. So we're just doing enough just to get them to focus the wrong way.
Yeah.
They send a bunch of guys over to our boss.
No, you're right.
Basically softening it up a little.
Could we do anything to that ambush site? No, not from our pods, but we didn't really need to other than be present and get the artillery on it, which we did. So yeah, it was a little bit more hectic than I wanted, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with how we're doing. A bit strange, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely a good concept so far.
Biggest problem was the friendlies not having the tactical awareness to not park their vehicle right on our pos.
there was that. And then I thought there was friendlies on the hill behind us, and then they started shooting at us. That was the problem. So.
Yes.
Can we dispatch some armbands to the friendlies as well?
Armbands, yeah. Next time we bring up, I'll note that one down. Next time we bring armbands and pass them out.
Yeah.
What could we give them some other bits of
keep asking myself, is that a friendly?
What, just like a fucking US helmet or something? There you go. Enjoy.
One helmet like from Vietnam.
Yeah, literally just like these are
Actual
these
two.
relics.
Son. Next ridge will be you advise on the scouts, but will be like 50 meters from it.
Roger. So further intel, when you saw them, were they clearly IS? Were they clearly friendly? You know,
I could not tell.
Roger. In which case, approach, guns up. But obviously, shouting to put the weapons down. Assume that they're friendly, but stand by. Keep proceeding.
Okay.
We'll get one in base of fire before you go in though.
I just hold it.
Yeah, send it.
I've had one disconnect. I'm not sure where my fourth is. He was down, but I think he was being worked on.
He was.
It's Draconic. I still have him.
If I couldn't see him on DUI.
Good shit. Get up on the south side, BOF down on these little houses.
Roger, south side, BOF.
2, move in, clear it.
Right, move in.
YFF with a task gun clearing the area now, and we'll continue.
And inside the window.
This is not how I saw it earlier. Guys were alive. I can see bodies now.
But they are taking a little while to zero in. We are taking pretty heavy armament.
Right. Stay ultra aware. Watch out for IEDs, fucking enemy ambushes, anything. There were guys alive here earlier, and now there's bodies.
Actually, this is one agent. We have movement directly west and southwest.
Mud building.
One, I think.
Scouts probably got intercepted by the enemy squad.
Actual acknowledge lot, please.
Yeah.
Do you have eyes on actual?
Careful near the bodies as well.
Yeah, avoid them.
Two, this is one.
them.
Sand.
We just got eyes on a bunch of people moving away
Movement
from us,
southwest,
hovering around to the
infantry.
southwest of
Yeah,
the
just
direct south of the next set of buildings.
So that's potentially Yemeni forces assaulting the next positions.
It's possible. They haven't shot at us or anything, just letting you know that they...
Actual
yeah,
two.
I think like the people that were shooting are using like darker uniforms. Some of them are using like the Yemeni fighters, so still
yeah, these guys were alive last time I came by. I'm guessing they've been killed by IS.
Roger, unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Okay, let's move out. 2 step off, get us back towards next OP, which should probably be the camps. FO will have it marked in, ranged in. I need eyes on so that we can confirm that it's only IS and they've not taken any POWs from here.
Actual medic.
You've got a parachute on, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, that's why he got attacked by the
Sad.
ZU.
Can I have a GM?
It's a fashion statement.
Moving southwest.
Roger.
Starlight Guardian.
Heading to B2, like GA camp.
2, this is 1, we'll stay high and fall in behind you as you move.
Please do.
We'll stick at low ground. Leave the team stick to the high ground.
Draconic, we should be good now. Confirm.
Confirm.
Roger.
Ed, are you okay?
Don't know which way you went. Don't know which way friendlies are. So
We've headed southwest past the barn. Thought you were with us.
negative. It's with FO. He bravely ran to cover.
Roger.
That was on the base of this incline.
What time's blue smoke popped in our direction?
Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Roger, can see here.
If I poke my head over the hill first and get shot, you can see from the blood splatter where I got shot from.
Yeah, the tracer as it passes through your head will.
FO, actual.
Go for.
I don't think it's going to be possible to see the top of this 306 hill before we go for it, so we might have to clear it. So get them lined up for the next one.
I already sent permission there, like on the camp marker rather than 306.
Roger, in which case we should be able to push in. 2 actual acknowledge last transaction.
Acknowledge, clear to push in, no shells dropping on my head.
Good shit. 1 follow up.
1 is fine.
A little bit of shrapnel there.
You good?
It didn't hit me. Have you all been doing your mountain climbers at the gym?
White smoke on your front left flank.
Eyes on. Careful as we're crashed in. Yeah, eyes on. I'm guessing that's a friendly actually. Back very close southeast.
2 base of fire.
Back close south.
We got engaged from southwest as well, but he's down friendly.
There's the guy with the PKM down.
Not friendly.
Okay, not bad.
Actual FO.
Get this camp to the southeast. Let's get this cleared.
Actually, the other on the perimeter.
No, the other team's there. Right, move southwest.
Machine gun nest on the crest, southwest. Oh, that rhymes.
1 medic.
It's be west on the bridge.
Said one.
Better, right?
First,
Stay low.
position, please.
We are currently under fire just behind 2.
Let's try and flank it.
And can you confirm what that is, please?
We're at hill 296.
That camp marker.
Close to the camp marker, yeah, just so it's northeast.
Roach, have you got eyes on it?
Holy shit.
I've got him on the C-tab. He is just to my northeast.
Hey, Fem, have you got eyes on it?
Wait, what?
Bearing 227.
Hold firm. Which voice?
Continue the assault.
Alright, continuing. Line.
Try to get over to my position, you might have better eyes on it.
Send it.
Alright?
We are on it.
Alright, the west flank's no go. I'm just gonna have to go back to the east. I'm not running in front of that bunker. Actual 2, be advised, there's a bunker looking to the west, so that flank's a no go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm taking accurate fire from something big.
Peel back, peel back.
From our, what I believe to be south. 1, pull back northwest. 2, I'd suggest not pushing over the southern hill, otherwise you're going to get fucked up.
That's right, it's focusing at
I want FO and medic on my DUI instantly.
Medic and AT about 50 meters out.
Weird sounds over me. Can you hear it? William. Can you hear that sound?
2.
You're very quiet.
That's some weird sounds over here.
There is a machine gun bunker to our southwest.
Distance.
200.
Roger, in which case we are going to flank the fuck out of that.
Mate, yeah, I think that was that.
West is a no-go, there's an additional machine gun bunker overlooking that side of the hill.
They're still moving in that smoke.
This is pretty much the best we can do.
Roger, 2, whatever you want to do without getting in the
Shit.
way of that MG or, you know, getting yourselves lit up.
On the actual guy now. Don't follow me, just pull me back if I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Engine southeast.
MG nest down.
Roger.
You killed it?
I think so, I'm just checking.
Oh, is that the one
Oh,
southwest?
Yeah. 2 I see.
Southwest of plus.
Roger that one.
Camp marker.
Squad medic with you, actual, yeah?
Firm, yes, yes.
Yeah, I tried smoking it, but
Get back up.
see it
When you move it, but we'll get a fire mission down here. I want you security.
Guy sitting in the chair in the camp, just on
West and east, while 2 cover the front.
you can let me chill.
Roger.
We're dropping out on that camp again.
I have got eyes on that.
Two actual.
I started shooting in that direction and it stopped shooting back.
2 actual.
Sand.
We just get the fire mission down on that camp. Get ready to assault it when
Vehicle southeast.
but make sure that you prep that it might not be fully
Got
destroyed.
infantry outside as well.
Understood.
If we want to maneuver to a better place, now's the time.
Who said vehicle southeast?
Yeah, it's got really good arcs, fortunately.
Fire mission is called ETA 67 seconds.
Roger that. How many rounds?
Fire mission, 60 seconds, 24 rounds.
Can we confirm the MTLB to the southeast, bearing 157 is friendly?
Infantry at the camp moving. New resupplies, they'll be smoked.
Focus on security for now and not getting shot. As soon as this fire mission's over, we're pushing in.
Yeah, attempted to pin them. Get them to stay still.
No. On the north?
Yeah.
Oh, you get here, dude. Yeah.
Multiple vehicles southwest. Out the Hornet's Nest.
Roger.
Really suppressed.
Yeah, if you need to, fall back.
Okay. Just suppressed. Are they okay?
We have a mohawk.
2 actual, that's it. Let's go.
Mohawk.
Miles move.
Let's go, let's go.
MTV is
Eduardo.
No, no, no.
Yep, keep your fucking head down.
Weapons down. 2 AC taking command.
Roger, I assume it wasn't actually clear.
It's 1-1. We've got contacts coming in from the. That was contacts from the south.
Roger. Any more?
We went
Too much smoke
down there
looking
and then west.
now.
Outpost.
Get
And
another
we'll push in
hit
and
between us.
attack. That's where we're at.
Right,
Owens
so what's
taking
going to happen?
charge,
Two, you're going to
Yeah, just give me security all around.
engage the camp. We've got
Two
smoke.
actuals
Fine.
down.
We're going to bring up casualties in the rear.
One.
Say again for 2.
One back up. Take one.
That's good.
Okay, anyone who's active, we're going for that camp. It's while it's smoked southwest.
Actually,
it's
yeah,
been
that
hit.
route would take us
Smoke's
through a
been out
bunch
of
of
it.
civs,
Smoke
probably.
in front of it.
Not as long.
Just keep to cover. Spread out. And go around from the west.
2 Rogers. Alright, people, we're going to the camp southwest. We're going from the west. Give it some wedge or something.
Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, we can sprint into some definitely.
Yeah, let's use
Let's
the
keep to the
defilade.
defilade west. Wait,
Can you not get hit?
if I get down, William, take command.
One, we've managed to get under their fire. We're pushing in from, I reckon, north.
Good stuff. Get it
Yeah,
cleared.
can these be translated into, please don't get shot.
If you get down, we're pulling back. Unless there's like
Two
one
actual.
guy left. Just
Go for 2.
Okay, just going to stay with squad medic on casualties, yeah?
Roger. I'll hook you up.
Don't have eyes.
yeah, they're low quantities. They were.
Alright.
I see send on that.
Can we just break the buddy team a sec, like,
Roger,
so that we're not
keep
near each
control,
other? If
Yeah, I think.
duty happens. I'll go with car.
Yellow is stay to the southern side, blue to the northwestern side. Don't interact, keep your distance.
Am I yellow or blue now?
You are indeed yellow.
Never mind, we'll unchange that car.
Bye.
He didn't look dead. was.
One pushing into camp.
Good stuff. Watch for trips. And when it's watch out.
Oh, he wasn't in a chair. He was in a wheels.
Yeah. 1, 2.
I thought he was just sitting in a deck chair.
This is actual continued. One, when you've got the camp clear, when you win all round security, all round defence, every side, and then we'll move the casualties up here and get the medical resupply on top of us.
Roger that, secure camp, take full defense.
Yeah, let me know the moment it's up, and then get medical on you guys
You
quickly.
should probably bandage yourself up.
Okay, cool, get security. 2, actual.
Go for 2.
Move yourself, medic, and FO, any casualties up to the camp now.
And so one on your team to bandage you up.
Roger, we're just west of the camp now.
We're seeing infantry movement direct south, just far side of the road.
Yep, they do move in herds.
Actually,
By the rocks on the hill to the right of them.
a sighting of an infantry on the roads direct south of the camp.
Roger, we can see a lot from up here, but I'm not seeing your C-tab marker moving. It should be with the squad medic and any casualties. So you have about 10 seconds to fix that problem.
Roger, give me his position.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna hold on firing. I'm actually on ammo.
Actual 2, we do not possess C-tab. If you give me his position, we can move.
Actual 2 back on that.
Roger, get you guys moved to the camp.
God, it's a
We are at the
I
camp.
believe they may already be in there.
Jesus.
Negative.
Yup.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Right, where are you, Mike?
We are just west of the camp.
Medic, actual.
Roger. I believe you, don't worry.
Right, I assume yourself and any casualties are en route to the camp where the medical supplies will be.
Ah, sorry, I didn't hear you.
As soon as I can figure out how to unbug.
Just a heads up there, Web.
Roger,
Yeah, there's 2 bunkers surrounding it as well.
Can't pick him up.
Roger, I'll call it in. Just get moving.
Okay, now you can move.
Yep.
Okay, stop.
I need this man.
Apparently he's been picked up already. Keep moving.
Roger's invisible.
I've got Eduardo. I'm bringing squad medic and Solitaire.
That was just one infantry just vibrating over here.
Like, I looked over to the southwest, I saw that, then went back looking to the south, and then I went, wait, what?
Actual FO.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I could use the toggle on corner myself.
Yeah, James running now.
Is that a D30 out of their camp?
Yep.
Nothing heard last call.
Nothing said.
Is Wavon back up?
Yes.
Red smoke,
smoke.
red smoke.
What does that
The red smoke on the camp.
Southeast.
Red smoke on our
Say again,
hogs. Unknown. No.
There was red smoke on the
Roger,
southeast
1,
side.
engage southeast.
Goddamn armor, fucking piece of shit.
Copy, does that signify anything?
I've been lone shooter.
Usually, IDF or airstrikes.
Well, we've got ARD.
That's not
Just
very
not red
So
smoke.
don't stand near it.
Happy about.
Let me get the far away from that.
What's your pose, weapon?
I'm literally coming up on you now.
Both teams are going to offset southwest 50 metres away from the camp due to the red smoke.
Right, move
Just,
southwest
not
50
taking
metres.
any risks.
That takes us into view of
1 is
two
still what
machine
you're
gun
facing,
nests
southern
and one
180,
machine gun.
2
In that
northern 180.
case, go west 50 metres.
Used to deflate around here.
Yeah, we're staying on the north
Actual
side of the
2.
bridge.
Cannon shell.
I'm going to assume that was a friendly AT gun. They're engaging on your main force.
Advise not cresting south. That's my team pause.
Oh shit, another 18
Roger.
engaging.
Us?
I don't mind as long as we've got about 50 meters now, so I want an all-round defense because I'm trying to get a log back
Hold
for you,
firm.
maybe.
Go firm. We're trying to get a log back sorted out.
That's one.
Operating,
Not moving. I'm sure if AFK or back. We're just checking now.
I'm firmer when I'm out of sight of the AT gun.
Right. Where is it?
Southwest
Looks like
on
you
top of the
fainted
hill.
medical emergency, so we're moving towards
I'm
you.
not looking again. There's a big cloud of smoke every time it fires.
Actual 2, there's an AT gun to our southwest.
Roger. Okay, both teams message.
I'd estimate
I'm
hill
standing by.
347 maybe, OP3.
Wow.
Team message.
Maybe 306.
Right, we've now taken the camp on 306 and we're just in their medical supply dropped on our pos. We've got a camp down to our southeast and the checkpoint to our southwest that I want to make sure that we've got eyes on and artillery called in for. FO has got those targeted. Once those are confirmed eliminated, we'll then push across the road and up towards the next camps, which again we'll call in before we assault them.
Weapon, I have eyes on 3 enemy bunkers direct west from my paws, far away. Maybe 1 click out.
Say again, what type of contact?
3 enemy bunkers direct west from my paws.
Roger, can you get a fix on them and mark them on the map?
We'll see what I can do.
I'll come and help out.
Eyes on aircraft.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in.
Raven. Raven. I need 60 seconds AFK, if that's okay.
Alright, yeah. Well, go ahead, do it now. Go away in anyway. Yeah. Which I think is medical.
Eyes on these bunkers.
We are. House.
No, I think those bunkers are way further than where you've estimated. I think they're in hill 315, where it meets the white line.
Stand by the road.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just based on it, it's beyond the buildings basically. That's what I'm judging off.
No sign of friendlies at this time. We've got 1, 2, 3 bunkers.
Right, change your plan. 1 and 2, we're going to make sure the camp at 226 is
Alright.
eliminated, then pick up our resupplies as we cross the road.
Thank you.
1, you're in place safely, crest the hill on south, and then we've got to get to that resupply, which is out in the middle of the fucking valley.
One Rogers. We have eyes on the camp to our southwest. Doesn't look like there's any non-hostiles at this point.
Roger, southwest should be a checkpoint.
Actual 2.
Send.
Spotted bunkers west on hill 315, pretty much where it intercepts the white line.
Seen. But follow on.
Roger.
Actual medic.
Send.
Alright, we're gonna be crossing the road now.
I have 1.5 liters. If someone gets shot real bad, I can't get them until we get.
Okay, so we've got to go for that resupply that we're going for, yeah?
Hey, firm.
Roger.
Just now the others have heard that to not get shot.
Medic 1.
Don't get shot, the medic can't get us up until
How
we've got
is
resupply.
my hostile person?
Oh, in that case, I changed my plans.
Roger that. We're gonna move.
Roger.
There goes my Saturday plans.
Right, 1 step off.
Good stuff. 1, 2, follow 1.
Roger. Right, we are gonna step off southeast. Let's go.
One actual.
Set.
Hang right, hang left to this ridge line, please. On the FO to get eyes on that camp. Confirm it's definitely clear before we move down towards the cache.
FM already moving in that direction, heading straight
Not
south.
resting.
You can see the box at least.
FM blue smoke.
You see the blue smoke, that's pretty much where our medical supply is. Just been airdropped.
By what?
Plane, I think. C-130.
Anyone know where?
Yeah, I think your estimate was right on those bunkers. Just from the height as well, we were 305, and it was higher.
Yeah, it was only being slightly more north of west as well, and they'd been behind some buildings.
80 guns southwest on the hill. White smoke reference.
Eyes on. Move northeast. We are in the open. Sprint.
Nah. Only cowards sprint. Coward.
Alright, okay, let's go pick up this resupply. 1 moving.
Alright, hang south now.
I hear an engine, north.
1 actual move.
Moving, be advised, we might come into 5 from the southwest.
Roger. I'm just gonna hope it's friendly, honestly. Should be.
Oh, did they say that stuff up there's friendly?
What, on the southwest? Hell no. I meant the vehicle engine to the north.
Actually, this is 1 we're getting shot at from the camp to the southwest.
Whole of infantry coming down from there to mop up.
Under fire from southwest.
Roger that. Get covered, dig trenches, we're gonna have to return. FO, need that camp to our direct southwest destroyed.
These bunkers have been really well placed as well, I'll be honest. They just
Oh shit.
fucking us anywhere we go. Let's move southeast. Should be a little bit of a lift we can get behind.
1 we're digging in. This is 1 we're digging in. 2 can bound past.
Good stuff.
This is 2, we're seeking distance and defilade from that MG. Fortunately, it's extremely well placed, so I'm sure we'll be able to move it.
I think cars has a connection.
Roger, go around on the east side, see if you then when you on top of that crate to get it protected and get the medic to it so you can actually start fixing people.
Fire mission is incoming.
Where's the artillery on these positions?
Roger. It's incoming.
Actual down, actual down.
Oh fuck, she's been 80. Actual's been 80 gunned. Right, our top priority is finding that fucking medical crate, because, yeah, it looks like it's directly to our southwest. Oh my god.
We're not gonna make it.
FO also down.
I'm back.
Roger, I've got Wolf pulling southeast.
What's in that crate? Just medical, or is there like?
I think it's just medical. We need to go for it.
Medic?
The medic's out of supplies. That is right that we're looking at? Yeah. Surely.
2, medic.
Send.
In absence of 1 and Wolf, you're up.
Roger, my team is moving directly up to the medical crate. Unfortunately, it's very well overwatched, so unless these rounds land soon, it may be a suicide mission.
I'm gonna try suppressing
I'm
some
pulling
of
back
those guns.
the way you've come with Wolf.
Keep moving.
Slight step delayed.
1-1 on 2SC.
Roger, 1, your entire purpose for
Fuck
this
that.
is securing the medic and bodies.
Hey, firm. Do you want us to do that at the box, or we're up back from it?
Nice.
Follow the medic.
Nice.
Hey, firm. We'll find medic.
Fucking amazing.
If we can snipe out the machine gun, then that's optimal.
Just 50 meters
not the machine
west
gun,
of camp marker in light red.
Roger.
To your southeast.
Mark.
1. Sorry, 2, medic.
Send.
You at the crate.
I am. There is a medical crate and a ammo crate in it.
Roach, are you able to fill a backpack with blood?
We'll do that.
For stations, medic, ref, purple smoke.
Right. Head for the purple smoke, that's where the medic is.
Direct east.
Alright, the ammo crate is here. It's going to be to carry. If you want some, grab from in there.
Sighting on friendly forces south-southwest assaulting.
My AAR has disconnected.
Oh shit, yeah. If you need ammo, it's at the fucking cargo container. Like, box is too heavy to move.
I can only fit one in my backpack.
I wonder if he's a pirate.
Yeah, maybe just set up around there so you've got EFS. Probably help lighting up the box as well.
I'm pinned down, deploying smoke.
What's pinning you? I can return fire on them.
Behind the 80 gun positions, there's a bunker.
FO, you understand?
No, I didn't. What did you say?
Right, any bunker positions that are still rounds on him.
Draconic! If you need a medic, go over there!
I'm not gonna make it over there.
Yes, you will.
And then go back over towards the medic, get yourself patched up and help build trenches over at the medic.
All call signs, any further casualties, bring them back to medic, just northeast of the...
Shit.
Looks like our rounds are coming in.
Oh, they've respawned.
I've recruited Draconic on me. I'm bringing him to the medic. The medic's position just exploded.
That's negative, that's the technical that pulled up behind us, just fucking got nuked.
Roger. I saw some movement next to it, so be careful.
Welcome to my friendly tree.
Honestly, I'm not sure any of those positions that have been giving us trouble are dead.
I have a recruit here.
Draconic, genuinely frequent fly miles.
Right,
Yeah.
let's try and
medical
just
traits here.
compartmentalize this, right? Because I'm honestly getting. Go. Number one. Is Eduardo up? Okay, where is he? FO, actual backup station.
Sandy.
We're still taking fire from the top of that hill. More fire, please.
Yes, sir, I already called another one.
Keep going until that camo net is not anymore.
Fucking no. Fuck that.
I'll be getting to the ammo box soon.
Someone's picked it up and is carrying it, so I'm guessing it's lined up enough.
Better not, because I've been shooting like I'm going to have access to it.
Yeah, pull back towards the trench. At least.
One actual.
Yeah, you move.
The last ammo crates. There's no more ammo crates at the resupply. Bringing it back to the medical.
Yeah, okay. Get back to the medical to get there. Nice.
Mark.
This is dangerous.
Shots 1 minute.
Actual FO.
Send.
I've called in a suppression on that hilltop.
Yeah, okay,
You
so
tell
the
me
one directly to
when you
your
want to stop.
west-southwest, because the one to our south-southwest, far, 2 rocks and camo net in between is now under YFF control. Understood?
Yeah, Roger. I know they're there.
Good stuff.
It's all on the Camonet to the more to the north.
Right, please.
You just tell me when you want them to stop.
Alright, situation update. The bunker southwest between the 2 rocks, the little camo net, that one's under YFF
Yes,
control.
I'm the only one up. Yeah, just you and me.
I'll grab some more bandages.
Is anyone else getting steam overlay whenever you try and point at something?
Nope.
No.
I've never had that before, and now every time I point, always my screen.
I mean,
This nutter still in the fucking field.
Oh, what's the point in that?
yeah. You actually get steam overlay when you do that.
Yeah, I get not the proper overlay. The oh, is it the Discord one? Why is it the Discord?
Is it the yeah, I think it's.
Oh yeah, Discord has it.
Well, I've never had that set.
Oh yeah, I am bad at it.
Who's that?
Who's that off to the south?
One up beside myself, 2 down.
He has a radio.
It's Eduardo.
I got to move to that previous trench further west so that I don't attack fire. Because I want to suppress that thing.
Right, send.
Look right. That's us. Do you see how fucking far away you are?
That was weird indeed. Incoming.
Yeah, may want to crack that and come over back towards us, mate, because if you get hit by the tank, the AT gun that's engaging you, we're not coming for you.
No comment.
He got hit.
Oh no.
Might want you need to take off
He,
Ow.
he's injured now.
That's the vibe I'm getting right now.
Actually, this is one.
Right,
Run
18
it,
gun
Right,
looks
well,
like it's down.
Take off your tourniquets.
Busy Trent, busy digging in. AAR is down, so I just grabbed his E-tool.
Roger.
I believe Eduardo can escape the situation.
Okay, right, we're getting people
Absolutely.
back up, so I want these
Dependable
trenches
brain.
pushed out, and then we're going that way.
Not take off his tourniquets, he's gonna pass out.
Who's that?
White Wolf.
Wolf,
Yeah.
take off your tourniquets.
Or sit still so I can do it.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Just to let you know that I've expended about half the blood in getting everyone back up from getting
Surprise.
Another 2 litres
So you say that you want red, amber, or black on blood?
amber, but I have 2 litres left.
80 gun on Western Hill. Looking at us.
Cool. And hopefully it'll be fucking
Oh, that's the guy that got us earlier.
but not in the open.
Oh, west, go to the west.
Now, Taz.
Hey, from Western Hill.
I'm looking for it.
Literally direct west. Right of the previous AT gun that's downed.
Bombardment of that position.
Yeah, that's nice. I couldn't just a little bit.
Thank you very much.
I'll be honest, I don't see it. When you can point it out to me.
That's right, dude. Thank you.
Bike, William? Bike's
Yes.
Yeah, bike's actually close to you.
Yeah,
Yes.
where's the AT gun? Point for me.
I'll come to you.
It's direct west. Pointing.
Am I blind? I literally don't see anything.
There's an 80 gun, just trust me.
Oh, there. Yeah, I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, will do.
Grab
Send.
Second AT gun west, top of hill. Not currently engaging us, but is active.
Roger. Yeah.
It's
see.
looking at us.
Eduardo.
Yeah, I was asking about that.
Oh yes, marked on the map is the OP3.
Our Guardian.
Right, my team. Is everyone been resupplying, or do we need to set some time out for it?
Yeah, not southwest, top of the hill.
On 80 gun
Oh
marker.
yeah, M113
on,
Christie,
the
southwest.
1726
Oh, yeah.
Tech 1719.
Right, prioritize getting yourself resupplied right now. So we're ready to go and
Okay,
remember to
teams. Casualties coming back up. Good defences. Engage in position. Okay, we're going to be Oscar Mike. Westwards across the road. Final casualty gets back up. And now, push out westwards on 1 southwest, 2 northwest. Get away from this position, because if we get HE here, we're all fucked.
Fuck.
One copy is.
113 engaging.
M113 southwest. Preston Hill.
Oh, fuck that. Get down.
Wouldn't it be?
I don't know where I am.
Why don't they like me?
Don't die.
Chief, Wolf. Have you got any anti-tank?
Hello, William.
Hello again. Can you turn slightly like 90 degrees so that you're not putting your feet into the...
feet aren't poking out.
Oh, it's coming for us.
I did
Positions, but not things that have got wheels.
I can hear it. It's going somewhere.
Great stuff. It's in between that 305 camp that I told you about and the one that you said already cleared, the netting 271.
Or is there a net?
Set out, that'd be great. I'm honestly not sure who's supporting who. I feel like the
Honestly, they fucking
Engine
blow up
southeast?
rockets and just blow up immediately.
Is it southeast or where is it?
Then we take that bastard out.
Is that BTR or south?
Yeah,
BMP south.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
Oh no, yeah, indeed, it is
Yeah.
BMP.
So, south vehicles.
That's friendly. I didn't see the trucks for some reason.
Right, is everyone resupplied? Friendly armor moving in direct south.
I am.
Roger is going to engage that vehicle on top of the hill. Once it's down, actions are 1 and 2. We're going to move west to southwest to the top of that hill, bounding by a team. 1 moving first.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fully impact.
Oh. Dead.
Yeah.
You're down.
I am good.
Anyone see dismounts? Yeah, there we go.
Ammo 1-3 disabled.
Right, that smoke and fire is the green light for us to move. Let's go.
Archer, Guardian.
Moving imminently.
PA on
Right, do you not resupply
additional 80 gun.
We're moving after
Additional
one does.
C suppressing.
Oh, after. Stick with us, Will. Just give them some space in.
2 actual, get your ass moving.
Roger, just give me some space.
I should be on my northwest side.
Roger, moving to correct. Right, let's go west.
Actions on contact and bound towards engage and hook up that camp on the top of the hill. Let that just smoke pillar be your guiding beacon of aggressive intent.
Actual rifle.
Audible range.
Right, how we
Why do
all
you
do
have
it?
call for end? Why FFU?
What?
Sorry, I was thinking about Gondor calling for aid. Carry on.
I guess Oscar's been calling for aid more than anything.
Where was Gondor when the M113 arrived?
They rocked up a fucking MTLV and killed it.
This is 1, we're crossing the road.
Good stuff.
See that hilltop on the right of the smoke pillar hilltop?
2 actual.
That has an 80 gun on it.
This hill, I need to get eyes on the checkpoint and make sure it's been eliminated. As far as I understand, YFF have already been passed and managed to eliminate the compound with relative ease. And he's messaging me now, so just get eyes on and confirm that's the case or whether we need to attack it.
Roger, have a look.
Actually, I can see his knee. Zero IDF hit.
Artillery seems to have hit that camp. Is that friendly or is that YFF?
Which camp? You got to be a lot more specific in this place.
Direct front.
I'm not shooting at us.
Artillery to our direct front shouldn't be the case because we're going straight onto it. What is happening is we've got DF with, heavy rounds that are currently suppressing the shit out of it for us.
They found we're nearing the crest of the hill if they shift fire.
Yeah, I'll call them off now.
Our tasking is to get on this hill and then get eyes on the checkpoint, make sure that the Yemenis have taken it out, because apparently they have. But we just need to verify.
I reckon swinging round to the southwest side.
So we'll be looking for the checkpoint on the road.
One medic.
Eyes on checkpoint, northwest.
That is indeed not clear.
One medic.
Is it not clear because there's people there, or?
Sighting northwest, bunker next to the town.
Yeah, they're not wearing them and they're shooting at us.
Send for two.
You see them? Yeah, yeah.
Reactions back up. I'm back up. Keep the assault going on this hillside. Being engaged northwest.
Roger, let's see the checkpoints up there. Pull back around into definitely assault hill 301 from the east southeast side.
Pull back, pull back.
Pull back southeast.
Yeah, good shit.
You guys good?
Anyone injured?
I'm fine.
Right, we're recommitting to a different assault.
One move in, two will follow.
Two moving south now.
Looks like our friendly MTLB is gone.
Good stuff too, break. Last thing you want to do is assault the hilltop while under fire from that. Yeah, good stuff, keep going. Get cleared one by one.
Good southwest.
Are these guys to our southeast friendlies? Just.
Yeah, they absolutely should be. That was cleared while we were still under fire.
Ah, good.
Oh shit. We'll just drop onto the right side, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Two bunkers cleared to the southern side of the bridge.
Taking shots from
Roger that.
southeast.
Is there anything further to your southwest?
That could be shots past us from the minis at enemies.
No infrastructure.
I called one.
Yeah, they have eyes on us from here.
Roger, you just basically push up to the marker if you can. Just check that there's definitely nothing there. If not, pull back to my position and we'll get eyes on the checkpoint.
See what marker confirmed and negative. Shots are coming from southeast.
Roger, good job.
Big push coming in from east currently.
Roger that, turn in the gauge.
Potentially friendly.
Yeah, make sure you pay ID, please, people.
We are being contacted northwest by a bunker on the next hill of it.
Roger, artillery's tasked on, currently on the checkpoint. Keep eyes on the bunker, and then we'll line it up next if we can. For now, I want everyone nice and
Waven is red mist.
medic down.
Coming back over this ridge.
IDF on our pos.
No, it.
I need the CLS on my position as soon as possible, please.
You list
Two acknowledge. actual.
One moving north towards you now.
Yeah, southern security, especially to the west.
Over.
Tree. Have you got anyone who's medically trained, any doctors? Yeah, my doctor's taken a boo-boo and none of us really know how to fix him. You send over one of your medical professionals. Yeah, good. We're just to the east of Hill 301. I can see quite a few of your guys just behind us down at the valley towards southeast.
Sorry, say again, Archer.
Okay, we've got YFF providing medical support, so they're just coming up from the southeast now. Additional should have security off to the north provided by 2, and to the south provided by 1, pushed out 20 or 30 metres. Additional, don't push too far to the northwest, that's where we're getting engaged from. Anyone know what we got hit by? 2?
In the gun, I think.
How? We're on the south, we're on how?
That's
mathematically.
Or maybe IDF, I don't know. Where was this?
You want us to hit something?
Alright.
Right.
Can't get another bunker out here.
Fucking hell, that's like ridiculous tackers.
Actual, this is one.
That definitely, it's exactly still got hit by an AT somehow. Yeah, send it.
I think we're taking fire from the town to the northwest. I'm not sure if that's part of the checkpoint.
Yeah, 1. That is the area that I've specifically told 2 not to engage in their northern security. So if you could just ensure that we've got western and southern security, which is additional where ISIS are at, then that'd be appreciated.
Okay, who's on net? Just so I know who's alive. That's Mohawk and his missus. That was a reassuringly short conversation. Actual 2.
Separate.
Yeah, it's just me, combat effective, medics, medicing, everyone else is having a nice nap.
Roger
So
that,
I'm
mate.
going to be very careful to keep security.
Yeah, standard, which is use the deflate to your advantage and engage anyone 10 feet comes over at 10 feet away from you. Don't sit on the top looking down into a valley of people that want to kill you.
2, this is 1.
So,
we're all up. Would you like me to send a buddy team towards you?
if it's safe for, keeping security-wise.
Roger, I'll see what we can do this time.
Enemies west, 20 meters. Frag up.
Frag out.
Frag out.
112AC, signing up.
Roger, get your actual over. Medic that's just about to pull up. Over to me, please.
looks like the friendlies have got a GMG covering northwest.
Very beneficial. Right, their medic is currently on site and trying to fix Adel. Right guys, this is good. We've got friendlies to our east, so as long as we've got security north from 1, north and west from 2, and west and south from 1, we should be pretty good for the time being while Adel gets back up.
1 Rogers. 2 Rogers.
Please be advised, friendlies with JMG are currently engaged in the AT gun that was threatening us.
You guys have missed quite a few people. Yo, there's 2 dead here. Guys, there's 2 dead here. Hey, help me. Go grab the other one. Just over there. There's another one there.
Yeah.
Just
gotta move away from that GMG because it's cresting and the AT gun's not happy with it.
Yeah, they're being a bit bold. And I'm being suppressed apparently by our own allied GMG.
More casualties.
Thank you.
Then chats.
Anybody can bandage my head real quick.
Eduardo.
Yeah.
There's bandages in the medic car down there.
Oh, it looks like a little head or a Stonehenge of the unfortunate.
Nice.
Well done.
Enchilada.
Did you just yell enchilada?
If you need any medical or anything, get it here now. Then we'll move back over there.
Yeah. Who's got the medical? Where is it? We've got supplies, have we, or what?
To be honest, there's a Mazcaz pretty much here, so
Right.
I doubt you're going to get much medical. But I mean, stitch up. Yeah, stitch up.
There's some supplies in the vehicle that the doctor drove up.
Yeah. If I can get Stitch at any point in time, that'd be useful. Thank you.
Wait, how did these casualties grow from just?
I found White Wolf. I found 2 just over the top of the hill that no one had spotted, and just dragged them in here. So,
Mr. Habibi,
not sure what
Stitch.
happened there.
Can you stitch Mr. Habibi?
Yes.
Priority solitaire, mate.
I know. I'm just asking if you can stitch these guys.
He's a doctor, mate.
Friendly artillery is landing.
I thought he was a vet.
Good shit, how effective?
It's very smoky, can't tell.
Effective, I'll pull another one.
Archer Guardian. Did you fire already? Roger. I'll just fire 50 meters to the north.
Send. Unknown. Depends exactly how many more AT guns we run into the shredders.
Hey, I'm about to blood.
Thank you. Yes, working on his torso. Thank you for your help. I'm just a medic.
That last load of IDF on the checkpoint seems to have quietened it down.
I'd hope so. It's still a good 50 metres south, but maybe the spread got it.
I think there's a technical on the north side of it. There's two pickups, but I think the one closest to the wall is armed and still crewed.
Roger. We're going to try and basically get forward up to this next AT gun position on OP3, by which point we'll have visibility on the stronghold. And then aside from that, I think YFF can clean up.
Yeah, we're a bit short-staffed.
Just a little bit. At present.
Hello. It helps if I unmute myself. Thank you very much for the help there, Bill. Who else is here doing medical? Cool, thank you.
Landing northeast of us now.
Friendly.
Was that Drac? Welcome back, MTB.
I hope so. Oh, hey, sorry.
Right, Mohawk.
Yeah, still need that.
How bad is one?
Pretty bad.
Everyone's a bit.
Cool.
I'm trying to clear it so you can get
Yep.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not down.
yeah, he's-
I'm helping out.
I have died. I have died. La 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 la. I have died. I have died. I have died. La 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 la. I have died. Watch out. Haha. We have died.
Have you also died?
Yes.
That was a very nice artillery.
Yeah.
Now what?
Now we're gonna have to wait for re-entry. But first, let's get our arsenal sorted. Oh, I don't have a scope. Two 5-2.
What got you killed?
Hi. Hmm?
What got you killed?
RT?
RT as well.
Was it our RT?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because we aren't sure either. We watched your stream, and it looked a lot like our RT. It was the same amount of shots and everything, but we aimed completely
There was,
elsewhere.
I remember there was 2 shots. One landed dangerously close to us. Lavin said something about it, and we started moving
Actually,
back.
this is Vike.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was us because we shot somewhere completely different. But maybe the really got wiped.
William.
Maybe, I don't know.
We don't have spotting rounds. We only have HE.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Hawk.
If you look at the map, we were shooting here.
Yeah.
And you were here. So I don't
Charlie.
know what happened there.
Can you relay somehow to Whitewolf that we need re-entry?
Unlikely,
Yeah,
but I can try.
Yeah.
Ains, Vike is asking me if I can relay to White Wolf that they need reinsertion.
Hello.
Oh, who's that?
Spooky Ghost Man.
Huh?
Welcome to the Afterlife, boys.
Oh my god.
We will be magically reinserting you, unfortunately.
Ah.
Yeah, so tell me when you're ready to go. I'll get you over there.
Okay.
Who else is missing? Charybdis. There we go.
Don't worry, just pretend that there was a helicopter.
Yeah, see if you make like helicopter noises when you go. Alright. Adios.
Dude. Sure, does that quick. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I have got.
Right,
Hello.
fatalities prepared to move out on northwest.
We died.
That is. Oh,
Yeah.
this is an out of
One gets stepped off.
This is my body. What the
This is one Roger. We're just talking to info. We spotted something from next ridge that has a bomb yet to come.
Because I started to lose the ability to see properly.
How's Swaven?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was
Should be full complement again.
You're very quiet, William, for some reason.
This is one we're ready to move.
To Rogers. I'll pass you over to IC now.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well done, Vike. You're promoted.
Oh no. To SC taking commit.
Good stuff, cheers.
It was going to be 2 IC.
Right, we're going to move out northwest. One's going to lead off, and then you can follow up. Going to carry casualties.
Roger that. Are we moving along the ridge or along the blue line?
Where?
Keep us on the ridge, and we can use it for deflate if we get engaged by either side.
Roger that. Moving out.
One's gonna move. Where to follow? What's that? Enemy vehicle northwest.
Yeah, that's.
No, behind it. Behind it. That's behind it. Somewhere's behind it. Fucking. Can I take his. White Wolf. Waven.
Still no heart rate, needs more blood.
Cool. They need blood going into him. You'd been CPR'd. Unless you mention the
Action. This is one.
It is
my
possible.
Swap you. You saw my legs. Also, why?
Very, very
Gotcha.
hard.
He's got no blood going in. Has he? I see no blood in his limbs.
Actually, this is one. 2 friendly vehicles just blew up to our north. Not sure if that was enemy action or armor.
Roger. Just make sure that you keep your spacings and continue progressing.
Paper.
Okay, maybe go do something useful like security.
Oh, bloody hell, my cat was in here all this time.
They will come here.
He hasn't tried to steal my pizza. Yeah, anyway, we are stepping forward.
Are we following?
I have no idea what we're doing. Are we continuing our mission?
We're following actual. Go northwest, northwest.
Copy.
Nah, that's too much.
Two actual.
Go for 2.
Is there blood going into your actual?
Wait one.
Yeah, there's blood going into it.
Actual medic?
Send it.
Yes, there's blood
iPhone.
going into his actual.
Has he had CPR?
Yes.
And then suggest that we move.
Well, I'll pick him up and
Actually, this is one. We're
yeah,
on
let's move west northwest.
Roger that. Don't crest the hill too wildly, obviously, but we do need to get heads up and start seeing where it's controlled by YFF and where we still need to bombard. FO and I are about a couple hundred meters behind you.
Correction, it's just the first bunker, the actual markers.
William, do you actually see the actual? Because I don't see anyone.
We'll get actual. We'll get grid figs when possible, but I just need to basically get an assessment of where the threats are that we need to eliminate with the artillery.
Over the ridge. Back at the
Yeah, I'm in White Wolf. Oh yeah, I see them.
Yeah. I didn't see him on DUI, obviously, because I wasn't in his group. That was a moment when I realised that White Wolf was calling for 2. I was like, I know Wavin stabbed because I saw him get hit. And I'm like looking around, I'm like, oh shit, Vike's the other side of that ridge as well.
Yep.
And then I had 3 IC checking in, and then I'm like, okay, so Mobil's medicing. Haven't heard anything from Arl. Of course, Charles over the ridge as well.
Assuming northwest.
On the blue.
Best 5 minutes of my life.
2 actual is just back up.
Roger.
Rather not me, to be honest. Right, Roger, yeah. Sit rep.
Head northwest.
Was that, let me give you a sit rep.
Please.
Okay, so as follows. Big Boom was an AT gun. Friendlies came up and GM'd it, GMG'd it. We're now moving towards the position that the AT gun was on. Unsure how it got the depression. And then we're going to get eyes out on the stronghold and checkpoints from the next position, which is on your blue line, which is where your team should be moving.
This is one urgent.
Roger.
We've run into some light contact, vehicle coming in as well.
Roger that.
Contact is to our southwest on the ridge.
Then all over the northeastern ridge.
Eyes on the contact southwest. Yeah, there's a camp along that ridge southwest.
I have eyes. They're currently doing pawn shots on me, moving up to the northwest.
Yeah, we've got IS vehicles down on the road to the northeast as well.
M113.
B2 down.
Engage.
Oh, that camp, that's even closer. 3 of those contacts down.
You'll be moving over and facing to the southwest. Keep eyes on that camp. It's directly over towards OP4.
Let's not go too far, Carl.
Yep. Gonna stay here.
Sorry, I thought that was you because that was where you were. I saw you.
Enemy camp looks clear.
I'm new.
Yeah, me. Set.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're massively under threat now, so let's see if we can get eyes over the west.
We're heading west.
I see a construction building west northwest with static weapons on the rooftop. Twice.
That must be the stronghold, or is it northwest?
West-northwest is pretty much bang
One,
on the
try and keep on the left-hand side, so we approach here southwest, and then to watch northwest.
Try not to get shot.
Want eyes on IS positions. Preferably with no casualties.
Bunker sighted southwest.
Good stuff.
Wyvern, Mohawk, you okay over there?
Yeah, we're just catching.
One is going to move into clear bunkers direct south of our position.
Additional compound northwest has a bunker.
Additional, this place has good eyes on compound.
No eyes.
Keep relaying everything to
yeah, I've got eyes on now, scanning. Need you to get to eyes on the checkpoint to the southwest, while you get it on the checkpoint to the northwest, which I think we can see from here.
FM, we're moving into this small bunker.
I also have eyes on multiple empty armed technicals. Enemy infantry might get inside and use them against us, so keep that in mind.
If they've got any sense.
Sandbags.
Say again?
If they have any sense, they will.
There's also a BDR. BDR 70 from the looks of it.
Yeah, those ones on the roof are crew red.
Other engine west.
Yeah, it's an MTLB. They're moving out of the compound as we speak. It's heading northwest down the road.
Yeah, it's definitely ISIS. You can actually see the flag for once.
I thought it's UNITAF logo.
That's round. Oh, there's a MG on that checkpoint looking up at us.
Actually, this is one.
Hopefully
I'll return fire, but I won't open first.
Yep, don't.
BMP turns southeast, going our way.
Actually, this is one.
MTLB.
Yeah, whatever he said.
Actually, this is one.
Wait out!
2, be advised, you have a BMP or similar moving along the road west to east.
If my guys have eyes.
FO actual will get onto my posts.
Yeah, that whole village behind that checkpoint has statics all the way up it.
Whereabouts are you guys in relation to either one or actual?
We're bang on the 80 gun marker, maybe slightly to its west.
Vehicle is now to our northeast behind a hill. It stopped. Hello.
Hello. How you guys doing?
I'm wild because I died.
I know. It was just nobody
Okay,
brought your
sorry.
bodies over for the longest time.
Yeah, it's alright.
How's Wyvern holding up?
We pieced them back together.
Wyvern, put you back together like a, I forgot what.
That sounds like fun.
We had a friendly
2, actual contact immediate northwest.
Contact northwest, immediate.
Is that close?
2,
or just that one out of the checkpoint?
Yeah, I'm just looking for this contact you told me was right next to me.
I can physically see it was just shooting at it myself, so it's not my imagination.
That's an SPG-9. Back the fuck up.
Alright, space out. Where's that
Eyes
SPG?
on mortar. Eyes on a mortar at the top of the hill, northwest. Reference White Wars. At least 2 mortars, maybe 3.
I can see an MG to the northwest.
Look up at the top of that hill. Left a bit from where that last point was. I'll find a bearing, hang on. Bearing 308.
One actual.
10-1.
Do you have eyes on the southern checkpoint at all?
Negative, we're going to have to go clear to the end of this ridge line.
Yeah, pretty much bang on there.
Roger. Let's deal with the north
They're inside the compound.
and stronghold. The northern checkpoint and the stronghold first, then keep security off to the
Yeah, I have
west.
eyes on one.
Yes,
we can push
way too far.
Slightly further and see if we get it from this next ridge, which should be a bit higher.
Yeah, do not engage it, please.
Trio of bunkers on the hillside, about the opposite sort of sloping hillside from the mortars near the top of the hill. Bearing 315.
Action. We do have eyes on a camp on the ridge.
MGs and maybe an SPG or an AA.
Holy shit.
Your artillery made them
Yeah,
spot
Roger, we've got eyes on the checkpoint, bunkers, and pretty much everything across that ridge line, across the northeast and northwest of the northern checkpoint.
Yeah, Roger, we don't have good eyes on that southern one, so there's an additional thing unless it's been moved.
No, negative. We're just letting the field cannon artillery destroy this stronghold, and it looks like they're doing a good job of it to begin to start with.
One Earth.
Oh yeah, those bunkers are previously marked on the map.
One technical leaving compound heading to the northwest. Bearing 299.
Eyes on the white one.
Actually, this is one.
Send.
We have eyes on a short-range AA on the hill direct northwest of our position, from where that fire is coming from, up the hill.
Roger, IS continue to move technicals in. I can see a few moving down now.
FM, there's also an AA
technical stop
manpower on top of that.
MTB is talking about that thing on the dot marked.
Bearing from my part.
Sorry.
It's approximately 320. Near the bunkers on the top of that hill.
Are we open to fire yet?
Yeah, I mean, emplacement scene.
They were letting us up, but honestly, they're so far away, so like, what's the point?
Yeah, sort of is a waste. Though they've got the techie down list.
I shot on whoever took out that techie.
Machine gun SPG 9 turn. Careful. You good? Oh fuck.
Turbo space.
Nope.
This This is Operation Make Them Deplete Their Ammo, isn't it?
I guess. We're sort of half waiting for the Yemeni to do something, half waiting for the artillery to do something.
Medic, you up?
There really is only limited sort of activity to be doing.
Nothing, Ed.
You said spacing, I found a tree.
While artillery and rebels do something. Good news, SPG-9 is down.
Get back to that hiding.
That was Needle's job.
Yeah, I was just right next to him and I thought, shit, we're not having people going up again and 2 ICing. Or 3.
Yeah.
I can't see onto that balcony of the 3-story building. I know there is a guy at the bottom of the 3-story turret, but I can't tell if it's going.
Actually, this is one. Infantry squad pushing up directly west of our position.
Second.
Got infantry direct west, just outside the stronghold walls on our side, east side.
Roger.
They're far or close?
They're just outside the Hescos, the east side of those.
Weapons free?
Yeah, if you've got good shots on them.
I'll try.
What the fuck did you go?
If we push west-northwest down this slope, there's another plateau that we could have cover from the checkpoint. Be way more effective.
Seems reasonable.
There's less tree.
We see. It's about half the distance to the stronghold, isn't it? Actual 2.
Send.
Just spitballing an idea. There's a plateau a bit west-northwest of our position that would put us within effective range of the stronghold. We could be out better fire.
Yeah, currently I'm trying to work out whether we need to be within effective range of the stronghold or not, whether there's any more fire missions currently coming in. I don't want to push you forward and then have a fire mission that doesn't know about land, and at the same time also not want to get mortared again and hit by whatever it is that's now shooting us. So just let me grab a little bit more intel, and I'll let you know.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, 3 of us are hiding behind one tree here.
I'm back up, also fire missions coming, ETA 1 minute.
I can't see shit, I can't see shit.
You want to know that it's about 1,000 meters to those guys.
No. No.
About 1,000 meters to that guy on the building that's lining us up.
No.
entire screen is fucking low.
Woo! Ah, beautiful. Die.
Machine guns history.
Definitely. Yes.
20 seconds.
We've already shut the stronghold in part.
No, there's no victim inside. There's something inside. Honestly? No. Yeah, no.
There's the statics on the
Right,
rooftops.
guys. Northern checkpoint is taken out. We're going to put one more fire mission in the northern part of the stronghold, and then YFF are going to go in and clear it out. We're going to provide support from the plateau that Wavin pointed out earlier. Prep to move.
Roger that. One to acknowledge. Move to north.
Are they winning the war? Also, Shrine Infantry, one click out directly 322. Two of them.
Why is Spoke out there?
Take cover. Car.
Stand by for shot. The time on target is gonna be 60 seconds.
Roger.
That's the construction building, northwest side of the stronghold.
Yeah, it is. They're currently engaging some. Nicely done. This is the only remaining machine gun out of the ones in the bunkers on the hill.
Alright, I think we've got stragglers pushing us from the west.
Okay.
Splash.
Yeah, southwest now.
Yeah, White Wolf.
One, this is two. You've got infantry close to you, to your northwest side.
Thank you. Let's pull back. We've got infantry northwest as well.
Roger that. Alright, let's get facing southwest. There's infantry pushed up close to us there.
Be careful, there's infantry directly over the crest.
Sorry, my nade bounced off that tree.
FO actual.
Send it.
Is the fire mission complete?
Yeah, was inaccurate.
Right, all teams, let's get going.
Roger. Just gonna sweep to the southwest, make sure that infantry who's pushing us is dead.
A firm, let's do that.
Engines are north-ish.
Actually, this is one.
Send.
Can I get a toggle icon on Private Solitaire, please? He's invisible.
Right, is there anything left that was pushing us?
Send.
But I'm getting lit up from the stronghold.
Yeah, we look like we're clear. Right, let's head down towards
Technical
the
north.
plateau now.
I assume technical north is friendly.
Should be. Let's move down
Yeah,
to
it means friendly.
That is beautiful. High FPS.
Actual 2, moving on to the plateau now.
Nearly at the plateau.
Fucking hell.
There's infantry moving south of the stronghold outside.
Right, let's get set up on this plateau. Start laying down fire into the stronghold.
Fucking
I just got hit, so
fuck off.
someone just hit me up a bit. And I've got a pause.
Fuck off.
Watch out, I'm set up.
Still 2 inactive MBTs inside.
Yeah, eyes on. Potentially disabled even though they're not cooked off. Because it looks like they were pretty
I'm
close
hit.
to explosions.
Anyone give me a bearing or we're taking shots from?
Send. He's still on the plateau. Hey firm, we've pushed as far as we're going to.
Good stuff. One actual. Set up on the south. Where 2 is, please. And again, engaging south through stronghold and 2 engaging over the north.
Echo, confirm current direction of travel.
Yeah, pretty much. Plateau in front of you is where 2 is set up. You should be able to see it lying down. Just get out there, south side.
Scan south. I'm sure I'm being shot. I'm sure I heard some shots from there just now.
One copy is we're moving. Additional, we will need some medical from squad medical.
I need to fucking pull back. Oh fuck, I'm hit again. Jesus Christ.
Actual 2, said there might be some images by south, but no eyes on.
Ow!
Still one weapon. Still a bit hit.
We should probably get out of here. It's way too fucking open.
So
Pull back from the stronghold. Side.
Yeah, slightly east you get into Deadblade.
Enemy side to southwest.
Yeah, we've got enemies southwest.
Snow cover.
One medic. Hatchels down.
I think this position was better when the buildings are a bit more intact.
Honestly, it'd be fine if it weren't being shot from the southwest.
Mass. I do not know how to spell the name. Idale is down.
I'm being told the medic's down.
Oh. Yeah, I'm down, he's down, we're down. Yep.
Pull back east. Southeast.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Room 1 2 I see stepping up. Do you say pull back southeast?
Negative,
Where
that's
are
not for you.
Roger, MTB is down, Solitaire is down. We are currently taking
you're in the medic, yeah.
Right, okay, drop smoke, break contact back up to the top of the hill.
Right, everyone else, position, cover.
Go. Make it happen
Specifically provide
literally right
cover
now.
for one who went to our south and are in a bad way.
Because of the struggles north.
Both teams acknowledge my last, like, am I being heard?
Two acknowledged, holding firm for everyone else to pull back.
Injecting more.
What are you moving? Two of you got sight of one.
Okay, firm, they're just to my south. They look like they're picking up casualties and moving southeast.
Roger.
Oh, behind you. What's that? BMP north of east.
Right, two smokes up. Let's get going.
Right, smokes deployed. Let's fall back southeast. Yeah, move southeast. That's command. Yeah, every time we tried to take a stand-up fight, we were picked up over.
Yeah, because the insurgents have the accuracy of fucking Chris Scout over here.
Well, there's that, and there's a lot more of them, and they're in W positions.
That is also true.
As your two ICs should have passed on to you, and you step back up from there, we're currently pulling back southeast to the top of the hill.
William.
Sorry, say that again. I was listening to Scott.
We pulled that. Was it enemy artillery that took us down?
We're on an AT gun, apparently.
Oh, I see.
Right, let's move south, make sure the top of this hilltop is clear again.
Okay, one on the west side, two on the north side, and I'll call it pick up here.
Alright, we need to sit on the north side. Like
Roger.
On the south side.
Did you just turn it at me?
Action.
Thank you. I was like, I've lost my.
Can we get squad medic?
Mohawk, you're on the medic, right?
You can indeed, when he's finished with his prio. Can I get a CAS rep to help him establish where he needs to be?
One delayed.
When the battle's over.
Then no.
Now my arm is sealed.
We have possible friendly forces north of west down the hill.
One delayed and
around a sleep shooting.
There's many forces inside the compound, so watch your fire.
Right, looks like we've done our bit of the job then.
Ah, thanks. Christmas. Unwrapping the present is the present.
Better be a fucking friendly that's just wandering around.
Oh my god.
What happened?
A friend of mine just sent me a message saying he bought monitors that were 4K. He bought them in 2019, and it turns out they're not 4K, and he's been playing all these years and they're not 4K monitors.
That's very I must have been very fucking disappointed.
Stitch you up.
I mean,
No, if he didn't notice and played for years, then.
Take off
well,
your
no,
turkey cake.
it just looked shit. He didn't realise.
I'll say it. Take off your turkey.
Oh, that's friendly. There's a friendly nearby.
Yes.
Who are you treating?
I don't.
Okay.
I have a question for you.
It just looked like you're in the CPR animation. I was like, is there someone invisible? I can't see.
Right, both teams, get your security
It's
out.
not me this time, I'll.
Push out 20 metres. I want somewhere for the, whatever it is that's coming to pick us up,
One copies.
Two, roger.
Helicopter southeast.
Alright, apparently something's coming to pick us up now, so...
Come to you.
Pick us up southeast of this
To
ridge.
try and deal with
Instead of on this ridge.
And call up what you need from squad medic, if anything.
That would be the better option.
Someone throws a coloured smoke right now. I guess they could guide it in.
Roger
that casualties already with squad.
Roger.
I can throw a signaling grenade.
What colour?
Color of explosion.
I see.
But if you stand next to it, it will be red.
Seconds.
Yeah, prepare to fall back.
That might be a friendly turret now.
Alright, blue smoke's popped east. I expect that'll be where the chinook lands. Just hold security until it does.
I'll set up security nearby.
Okay.
Actually, this is
Mike, were you really hoping for those tanks to get active so you could use that tube?
Right, both teams perhaps line up in the chinook.
It won't do anything to them.
Did you actually shoot your 8 throughout this entire mission?
And the tube is more for a last ditch thing. I think if you're expecting proper tanks, you can land. So you have something reloadable.
Move to mount.
Kelly's on the ground. Get inside.
Move to mount.
It's one for them to remember the front row just like 4 feet off the ground.
Alright, everybody pull up.
Oh, never mind, it is.
Roll up.
Pretty much.
Wax up. Let's see.
2 all
Get
up.
it, boys.
Medic up.
F4 up.
Trying to guess what?
I'm ready to fucking parachute in again.
Oh yeah,
Man,
you
fucking
can
now, why?
parachute into the
Is that all
parachute to index. Oh, you know what? I can also parachute in. There's 3 in the vehicle.
Nice, I'm in you, take one. You already issued one this up, you're not getting another. Your own fault you didn't bring it along.
I want to waddle all those kilometers.
You think
Don't worry, we're not going to make you walk all the way back. Anyone who did not bring their parachute with them will be charged for the cost of the silk.
Just in case I'm getting myself a parachute.
Noted.
Somebody is parachute. Who needs a parachute?
We will be checking serial numbers.
I'm gonna use my heft to just not die when I fall. My belief in God will stop me from dying.
Why are you spamming countermeasures the whole way? Are we have enemy
he's giving us fireworks because he thinks we haven't seen
Oh
it.
yeah, good point.
It's not like we haven't seen enough fireworks, but it's just to make us feel better.
Oh.
I should get like hit by like these countermeasures or because aren't there like pyrotechnics or something?
Man refuses to learn how to retract the gear.
What they even create like a giant
Woo! 300 k's an hour. Nice.
Say again. Are we doing the full ride back?
That depends if there's any shielders.
There's Fabiano, right?
Do you know what? It would not surprise me, will you, maybe? Like,
Like, welcome to part 2.
I mean, in
Next
theory,
day,
this
old
is all
boys.
friendly territory, so
You're about 5 clicks behind the blue line, but from nowhere, I got Shilka with deadly precision.
First infiltration assault.
Yeah. And then the mortars follow up, and then the AT that's hidden in the tree that's to the northwest, the tree line.
Oh, well, yeah, someone popped some smoke for you in the FOB as well. If you couldn't see with the helipad.
I think it's not going to land on the helipad.
It's just ignoring the helipads. Missile systems.
Another happy landing.
Can I have some Zeus help? I tried to get out, but now I'm stood inside the helicopter.
I'll take my
Sounds like
inputs
a
out.
real you problem, if I'm being honest.
Skill issue.
What
Go and shout if you want.
Skill issue, dismounting helicopter.
Oh,
PTSD counselling
yeah, it's fine. I'll
services
just
will be
watch out the
available
fucking
inside the fob.
the window.
Debrief.
Yeah, I need one.
Assuming I don't get armored when this thing takes off, which I am doing. Yeah.
There we go.
That was a very elaborate medical suicide.
He still has it. He should have used it.
Hey, says, where was your parachute then?
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't drop me 10 meters from above the ground.
Whitehall.
Yeah. It's a lalo.
Can we fire once so you guys can get to hear what people hear?
Low altitude, low open one.
Yeah, James is cool with it.
Oh, it's just a
shoot something somewhere so you can see it shoot.
Low altitude splat.
Let me get some earplugs. No, you
Or Lano.
Yes.
Is Solitaire alright?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Yes.
Got some final coordinates from the chief, right? You say right, is it...
Expensive. Well, they asked us for 24 shells.
And that's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
the
I'm just...
entire battery landed on friendly territory.
We're just
Did all of
flattening
our
the
hearts
stronghold.
and
Okay,
minds.
get lined up. Solitaire is in, even though I can see him crouched in the air over there. Wavin's in, even though he fell out the helicopter.
But he still has his parachute.
What did you
Should
say,
be fine.
Solitaire's done?
Yeah.
Apparently you're floating in the air somewhere.
Why is that fucking...
Right. Okay, so just give you a quick run through. Sorry about situational awareness throughout. There's quite a lot going on. So, YFF managed to push down the road, clear multiple positions, probably support us just as much, if not more, than we supported them, in fairness. Clearing checkpoints, and basically they've assaulted the stronghold as we disappeared off. Throughout, there was multiple AT guns, bunkers, shilkers, things like that that were not necessarily hidden, clearly set up in ambush on the road, but that we were able to call in and get the artillery to destroy. Stronghold is no more, which will put an end to IS operations within this area at least, which is what we wanted, so YFF are happy. Multiple checkpoints on the road taken out, as well as camps and whatever demolished. So all in all, mission complete. A little bit different to how we thought it would go, but can't disrespect the mission objectives when they're all ticked. Anything from you, Jerry or GMs?
Yeah, it seems with the stronghold, I was gonna say occupied, but gone. Looks like that would, yeah, pretty much gone. That will take away the supplies and the strong position the IS had over there, so that should give the YFF a good fighting chance in the area to take that hillside for us. Saves us taking it. On that, good job. Well done, the artillery crew. no blue on blue, so that's always a plus.
Yeah,
And hope you guys
definitely no
enjoyed
blue and blue.
and had fun.
And for a mission where we expect to be in a much more supportive / observation recon call-in role, I felt like actually we had a lot to do. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I was not nearly expecting to run drive ammunition as much as I thought we were. There.
It does help that you have Stanek and ACOGs to be able to shoot that far, but yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Right, so good work everyone. Thanks very much for that. Go debrief by fire team and see you again. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Cheers lads, good night.
Take it easy.